Alright, so you guys exactly took off. I said you guys got your suits. For yourself or for somebody else, or your dress. You guys were planning on heading to the play. I told you it was at a little bit more in the night. If you remember, you were invited into a private box. Alright. Do you remember what private box it is? Because I definitely told you.
Huh?
I told you what box to meet this person in.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
We'll just have to
Did you actually? Unironically, I don't actually remember that.
Oh, I did, because it's all part of the paragraph I was supposed to read you that I definitely read you. I can see it.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Notes it is. Hold on. Let me scroll through my notes. It has to be in my notes. It has to be in my notes. Give me a second. I don't know where it was. A passing detail. I probably didn't even fucking jot it down. Sorry.
Do you remember who you're meeting?
I'm hating this.
See, I have this information, but I'm not joining him, so I'm not going, and I'm not going to tell him.
Oh, that is
You're
cruel.
not coming
That
with
is
us?
actually cruel.
Oh, you're not going to get Zool in a suit. I'm going to put that out in the universe.
Yeah, I figured.
Not even if it's just suit pants.
He wears pants.
Betrayal.
Suit
You're not-
pants.
You're not getting him in slacks, I'll tell you that much.
Betrayal.
You won't catch him slacking.
No, he slacks. Yeah, no, yeah.
Uh,
He'll be slacking.
private box C?
I mean, if you're comfortable with that answer,
Fuck off!
I don't have to tell you if it's right or wrong. You think it's private box C.
Oh my god, okay, yeah, sure, fine.
It goes all up to G, so hopefully you're right.
Oh, fuck off!
Just gonna walk into some random person's box.
I really hope it's not B and I fucking noted it incorrectly. I really fucking hope not. God fucking damn it.
Walk into the open lord's box. Hey, yo, what, homie? What up?
Yeah. Yeah, and then you just get freaking shot down by a guard, a sniper. No, it's
Fucking sniper.
All right, so you guys still technically have a bit of the day before the play. You guys went suits. I know Zol and Kothric went over and did their mission. I don't know if you guys said that. They went up the mountain, met the monk, got the information they needed to. I believe you two leveled up, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. It's not very often I let campaigns split levels like that, but this one works. All right. So you guys still technically have a bit of the day. I said you guys can kind of meet up at the tavern as Kothric and Zol show back up, as you guys show back to your tavern. Suits in tow and dress.
I mean, we didn't already play out that. We talked about the food, we talked about the girls, so you know. A little bit after that, I would imagine. I would describe the dress, but I'm way too fucking tired to actually do details. And I had a picture of it like 3 weeks ago. It is now completely buried in gay things.
Your tavern's getting along. Still has construction going on, but definitely the whole first floor would be done by this point. Now they're just kind of working on the rest of it. But it is, the first floor is now furnished as well, so you guys got your tables, you guys got your bars up and running, your kitchen is up and ready to be run.
We got Danica and Kelso coming by in the morning to hear the news.
Alright, so you guys are all at the tavern at the moment. What are you guys doing? I'm talking about.
Hey, Muna, what's that invitation you got? It looks important. I wonder what it says.
It's from our good old friend, Flu?
Wrong. We'll go on.
It's not from Flu.
You mean the guy that was mistaken for that Never Ember guy for some reason?
Ah, right. True. Same dude.
Hey, let me take a look then.
Anyway.
Maybe I can...
Everybody's getting those two mixed up. Like twins.
They're incredibly twinny, yeah. Anyways, it's just an invitation to the theater tonight.
Ooh, fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Probably why we got all these outfits. They're like really fancy, like.
You will not be let into the premises of the theater if you're not dressed accordingly, yes.
Oh no, what a shame.
Well, I'm glad I went shopping with y'all, but I don't think I'll be joining you tonight, as much as a shame as that will be.
Oh, and you're lucky I don't have handcuffs.
What are you
Wait,
doing?
what?
Is there a ticket for me?
Huh?
You
Can I
okay?
join? Oh,
Are you joining?
I'd like to join. I'm always dressed for the occasion.
Then there is a ticket for you. There was tickets for everyone, just some of them have decided not to take them.
Bunch of party poopers.
Indeed.
Hey, I got business going on tonight, alright? Sorry I can't be everywhere at once.
Fun
What are you
fact, real quick, I need to say this. Which one of you happens to check the mailbox in the morning?
I assumed it was because this was the same day that we went up to the mountain, right?
Yes.
Right.
So yeah, I believe it was Muna who was looking at the door
Uh-huh.
because that's where she got her invitation that morning.
All right. So there's
Yeah.
also something in there for Kothric. I imagine you would have just opened it. Maybe you do. It's up to you.
No, I would just probably just put it on the table or giving it to him in the morning when everyone was waking up.
Yeah, so
Again, during
Kothric-
breakfast.
Yeah,
I
you just
would've
see
thrown
see
it.
a letter with like your name on it on the table. Like Muna just kind of tossed it to the side.
You put it too close to my toast, and I ate it as well.
Yeah.
Oh, is that for me? When did this arrive?
You had it when I prepared breakfast, but I mean, if you didn't see it
Oh.
until now, that's not on me.
I guess so. Well, I'd like to open it.
It is a reminder of your debt.
Oh, I see. I see. Well,
Oh, hey, have mail. Oh, 6 tickets to the
Oh,
theater.
bills.
Oh, hey, you have mail. Oh, you own the city.
It's basically the official statement now, like officially, like this is you are now in the system as owing this much by this said day.
Yes.
Because again, I'm not going to remind you what you owe and by when you owe it. Yeah.
That's fine. It's etched into my mind, so.
Go, you guys can continue your conversation. I just forgot to put that letter in there.
Thumbs up.
I just grab a ticket.
Wait, Vent, where are you going tonight?
The deer cotton headlights look.
Not for you to know.
Guys, I think my connection's a little slow. Sorry.
Oh, hello. Hey, Vent, where are you
Oh,
going tonight?
okay.
Everyone's like slowing down for me. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly fine. Yeah.
Hello? Hello? Can you
Oh
hear me?
no.
The camera froze.
Uh oh.
Ventura's not doing so well. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay, y'all are chopping up for me. Uh-oh.
Reggie.
But you have
Um.
employed the true and tried method of breaking the voice.
Sorry, y'all are sounding like butts right now.
All of ours are working. I don't know.
I should have added some ears to this fucking set.
Look. I can't hear anybody.
I think that's what it was.
Um,
Oh, there they go. There it is.
There they go.
Yep. Yeah, they got hit hard. Hey?
hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
You back?
Okay, I think, I hope.
Okay.
I'm being blamed here. I'm being framed. This is bullshit.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Special cheese.
Alright. Hey, Vent, where are you going tonight?
This is the worst time for my internet to be doing this.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
I am going to the field board to maybe scope out some potential workers. A lot of honest people up there, and I'm pretty sure they'd rather.
He needs some milk.
Muna's special cheesecake is kicking in.
Oh god, oh no.
I didn't. Ow! I haven't done jack shit. Don't blame me for this stuff.
Alright.
Yes.
I don't know what happened. I mean, you want some help? I ain't doing shit tonight. Okay, cool.
Oh, that's him declining Muna's invitation to the play. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, There you go. Oh,
There we go. There's movement. There's internet. Oh, never mind.
There we go. Oh my gosh.
you good?
Okay, I might have an option of a game. Hold up.
Hey, you might have to do a quick restart.
Fuck.
Maybe turn off your Steam download.
Oh yeah, you're dropping hard. Okay. Yeah, maybe.
Hello?
Hi.
That
Hello?
delay
Am I
was
good?
fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
You might be
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Your microphone.
Oh,
is good.
champs
Okay,
overlay.
I think we're good. I got like mega haunted there for a second.
Okay.
Did you hear what I said? That
like
answer
the first,
to your question?
we got like the first half. You're going to the field ward to pick up some people.
Trying to scout out some potential workers. You never know who might want to actually get some honest work.
I don't know. Want the help? Because I ain't doing shit tonight.
Insight.
You have the right to assume what you assume. I will not let you incite that.
I'm joking. Why the fuck would I incite them?
I don't know. You're weird.
You're weird.
That's true. All right. I don't think you guys have any visits from any guilds today.
And then, would you like some help tonight? Am I muted?
No, I hear you loud and clear, buddy.
Ventura? Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm responsive. Don't worry. I have a condition. We're good.
Okay. You want some help tonight?
You know what? I think I'm good. Field ward. You kind of gotta know some people, like, so you don't get like immediately jumped when you're in there. So I think it's gonna be like a one-man job.
Who's gonna fuck with me?
But thank you for the offer. I mean, some things require a delicate touch.
You're worried about quiet. I come from the Uthgard. We hunt for a living.
There is
I
a part of me that is sitting on the corner, trying not to butt into the conversation to drag Zol with us to the place as emotional support.
Get fucked.
Listen, Zol, I bring Zol in. I'm gonna bring him in. Zol, I got some friends, like a friend waiting for me up in the field ward, and I kind of want it to be like a, he might help out, he might not, but it's gonna be from me, and I don't think he's gonna like seeing like a stranger, in our area,
Is this a booty call?
Shush.
All right.
You could
have just said that. I don't give a shit.
Not every. Oh my god.
Listen,
yes, sure,
hey, be with whoever you want to be with. It's just like hiding shit is like, there's no point in doing that. Fuck it.
Well, then I'm pretty sure you would know the importance of subtlety and look, maybe I just want to be on my own tonight, like with the person up in the field ward. That's where I'll be tonight.
All
just
right.
so you know, in case anything happens, that's where I'll be.
Okay. They got a friend?
Huh?
They got a friend?
Double
You know
day.
what? No, but I might know. I got acquainted with somebody recently that I think you might like.
Alright, whatever. I'm doing... I guess I'm just here tonight then. Fuck. Alright.
Put on the suit.
It will really enrich the soul, to join in the finer arts. If I were you, I would join us. Alright.
Listen, you guys are gonna have your hobbies. I'm not picking that as one of my hobbies.
Did you guys pick up a suit for Kothric or no?
We assumed that he'd have, you know,
He
That's
does.
expensive enough clothing being
He
a novel.
does have nice purple clothes.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I always forget about that.
He literally has nice purple shirt or jacket, so he can make it work.
We can tune it up a little, like some glitter even, you know?
I'll just wear my fine clothes. The purple vest is for important occasions, not for some play.
There is a very, very warm arm wrapping around your neck at the moment, just casually on an arm lock. It's a very important occasion.
Yeah, well, I think my fine clothes will do fine. They've served me well before.
His fine clothes will be all right, and he can just throw that nice purple jacket over the top. He'll look.
Yeah, in case I get cold on the way
They do cost more than what farmers make in like their lifetime. So
I'll be fine.
All right. Anything else anybody wants to do before we fast forward to the night?
Guess we'll
So
just
everyone is going except
go to
for
bed.
Ventura and Zola, I'm assuming.
Yes. So Zol's gonna just fuck off apparently, and then no, yeah. Ventura obviously has his own stuff to take care of, and the four of you are going to the play. So we'll do Ventura's thing first. What ward are you going to survey?
Can I tell you where I leave the alley? Like which
Yeah.
direction?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I head north out, but then once I get to one of the cross sections, like a couple like blocks away, I make a turn, and then I go south
Mm-hmm.
all the way to the dock ward.
Good. I was like, I wonder if he remembers or not, or he's actually just playing it off perfect. Okay. So basically, you will spend a night, if you remember, looking for any form of clues, right? You're looking for some sort of sign or anything. You remember that someone is killing elves and half elves, right, in the dock ward, and you're here just to kind of see if anything is going on this night. You're
Right,
kinda
just
you're on watch.
See if I can get any information.
Yeah, you're just walking around, sitting around, blending in, you know, kind of just seeing if anything notices.
I have
You
my
make
book
me-
out and just like
You can make me a perception check. As you're sitting there, you got your book out, you're taking a walk, or you're walking around. This night seems pretty quiet. There's been no signs of anything. Anything, you know, there has been. You maybe see somebody get thrown out of a tavern, but nothing, not what you're looking for in particular.
right.
Right.
Damn, nothing tonight.
Yeah, and there's nothing tonight. All right.
Right.
You four, you put on your nice clothes. Kothric, do you put on your nice purple jacket you got?
Yeah.
It makes you stand out, which might be exactly what Kothric wants. You're, you know, everybody else is wearing pretty nice. You guys kind of make your way to the play, to the theater. Let me pull it. You guys can see there's writing on the sign in front of the theater, and it says, "The Fall of Tiamat."
Is there a poster?
No, really. Yeah, I guess there would be a poster. There would be a poster.
What does it look like?
What you see is you can see a group of about 5 adventurers on the bottom corner, and small, kind of like smaller. But in the middle of the poster, you can see this giant drawing that looks supposed to look like Tiamat, clearly. And you see this bard-looking fella just hitting it with an Eldritch Blast as Tiamat falls. As he's flying in the air, by the way.
That's cool.
And as you look at the poster, it says on the bottom, as story by Jelinor.
Maria, what do you know of this play?
Who'd you ask?
Muna?
Okay.
Of the play, absolutely nothing. I was just invited to it. I mean, it's a pretty common play here in Waterdeep. Ever since, you know, like a couple of years ago, it got really popular with novels. Something about the hero resonating with them. I don't follow this stuff.
Oh, I thought you were into this stuff.
I sure am.
I mean,
Have you
it's a
seen it
fantastic
before?
place to get some extra cash, but
No, I haven't seen this one before, but plays like these, it's exactly why I left home. To seek adventure myself. Very inspiring.
So you want your own story to become a play?
Oh, one day, sure. If I
Cool.
live to tell the tale.
Maybe we'll all be part of this play for you.
That would be nice. I could use some company.
The four
I'll,
of you. Oh, you're good. Go ahead.
I'll link my arm with Kothrik, and I'm like, all right, let's get inside then.
Yes, let's go.
I need you. Did any of you speak Giant by any chance? Because this is gonna be sung in Giant.
Is it even worth it to spend the time doing this? Yeah, I probably would. I'm gonna spend like a little bit before we go in fucking casting comprehend language.
Why not?
You know, it's an hour. I'll be able to just chill and use my little magic to understand
Oh,
stuff.
I was looking at the wrong sheet. There we go.
Obviously, sneakily if possible.
Well, I mean, it's not. Yeah, I mean,
It is not against anyone. I just don't know if the regulations for the city imply casting magic at all.
yes. If you cast magic, you're supposed to be registered with the city. Kothrik knows all about this.
Yeah.
If you cast magic and you're
serious
not
about it.
registered, yeah, if you're not registered with the city, there's a fine.
I mean, I would be registered.
Well, there you go. Then you're fine. All right, so assuming the rest of you don't speak Giant. All right, that's all right. I'll describe what's happening in the scene. So you guys go in. They kind of take your tickets. Let me. And what private box are you going into?
Z, the third, I think. I'm gonna sheepishly check first because I'm not entirely sure if my notes are correct. Just casually check if I see our boy never Ember in the box or not.
All right, so what box are you going to?
The third Z.
All right.
Because I'm torn between Z or B. I don't know what I heard through the stream.
You're right. Don't worry. Have a hand up for. Yes.
Oh, by the way, out of character. When I got the fine, was I registered or do I still have to do that?
You are technically registered now.
Okay, I see.
All right, so box C is correct.
Okay.
As you guys walk in, you're about 15 minutes before the play starts. Let me. Oh, this will work. All right. So you guys kind of walk in and you can see somebody sitting in a chair. Just one guy to this entire box. There's about 20 seats in this private box, and there's literally one person sitting in the middle there. I got a handout for you.
It's Mert. Oh, it is bananas that this guy founded a Spelljammer Academy. I don't know. Ugh.
As you guys walk in, he goes and like motions for you guys to take seats next to him. Welcome to the theater. I'm happy you guys showed up. You guys look wonderful.
Thank you. You as well, kind sir. What's your name?
You can call me Mert. I'd ask for your guys' names, but I do know them already. I know that you're friends of Muna's here. There's a tray
You
of...
can't super tell, but you have the feeling that the room is either slightly warmer or slightly colder.
There's a tray of wine on the house if you guys would like any of a glass of wine.
Yeah, I'd like to move over and grab myself some wine.
All right, it is a nice white wine.
Good choice in wine, sir.
It's all about class, one could say, and he takes his seat.
I'd like to wink at him and raise my glass.
He'll raise his glass to you. Jamdor, Zephy, what are you guys doing?
I will take my seat, but I'm not taking wine.
Okay.
I am also raising my glass and I will take a seat.
I'm not gonna touch the alcohol on risk that it sets itself in flames. Thank you.
Well, I'm not on here just for enjoying you guys, having you guys just enjoy the show straight up. I'm here to reach my hand out and invite you guys all to the Harpers. We all have a spot for people like you. We could definitely use some help around these parts, and I think you guys are a good fit.
What do you do? Or what do the Harpers do, if I may ask?
Here, let me get the exact way he describes it. He's a unique fella. He has his own way of talking.
I mean, he looks unique.
We like to try to keep a balance in this world. We try to make sure everything as it should be. We defend the innocents from the forces of evil. We do our part to try to keep things, again, balanced. You can go ahead and roll a history check against the Harpers if you'd like there, Jamdor.
Yeah, I will try. 18. Damn.
So you know that they have a reputation that literally goes from one end to the other. Some people believe that they are a truly good organization that has, that does the best for balance. But they're also seen as somebody that might be meddlers who always has to have their hand in every pot. You know what I mean? Like if something big is happening, they always want their hand in that pot in some form of way.
Okay, yeah.
You do know that they're very information based. Is their big whole thing. You know, modern terms you can call them like a spy network, right? They kind of are just kind of a lot of information gets moved around.
Okay.
Well,
Do you mean with the innocent, like the people, or?
Yes, they are still a good organization overall. They will protect the innocent people where they can. They're still protecting the realm where they can.
Okay.
They do have a big tie with the Lord's Alliance. They do work hand to hand. You know, they work well together.
Yeah, so they fight for the poor people and a little bit against the rich people, but also for the rich. Like, it needs to be fair.
Yes, they call themselves the Lord Protectors of the Realms.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? With that information, count me in.
Wonderful. He goes to reach out your hand and shake your hand, Jamdor.
I put my glass down and I will shake his hand too.
All right. You also get a pin as he goes to shake your hand. It's a little silver harp. It's like a pin.
Okay. Do I need to wear this like everybody can see it, or that I can just show it like I'm from the Harpers?
You more of just show it when needed.
Okay.
Now, Muna, you forgot your pin last time you were here.
I turn to the door, start trying to open it frantically. It's probably locked.
No. You already accepted.
In a technicality.
That works for me. Here's your pin. Now, let's go ahead and enjoy the show, and I'll give you guys your first mission afterwards. How about that? Does everybody take a seat as the show's about to begin?
I take an incredibly incredulous look at Jamder, and I just... Well, at least I'm not alone.
It's not that bad.
Oh, you have seen nothing yet.
You see
Probably.
Merc grab his glass of wine as the show begins. As the curtains go and move, it actually just partakes in the fight of Tiamat. You see a group of adventurers, kind of already in the middle of the fight of Tiamat. You can see this female knight-looking actress, kind of like in front of Tiamat with this sword. You can see main stage. There's a guy floating in the air, like he's chanting a spell. You see a half-orc that kind of has like a robotic arm, just completely unconscious, laying on the ground. You also see a dragonborn trying to find his sword, kind of like moving his hands across the ground like he dropped his sword. And then you see this nomad looking druid kind of chanting a spell also further back in the scene. And as the scene starts, you guys can kind of hear that they do start singing a bit. It's all in giants, so I'll give it to you in a sec. In the tongue of the giants, as the play goes on, you can see Tiamat kind of start shooting some breath attacks as the four on the bottom are trying to hold Tiamat back, but they can't. The night woman gets knocked to the side, getting knocked unconscious. The half-orc is still just laying on the ground face first. As the dragonborn goes to reach for his sword, he gets hit by the tail of Tiamat, getting knocked to the side. And then suddenly you see this floating bard, clearly Jelinor, As you hear the language of the giant, that name is said a couple times through the song. And you see him just kind of chant this spell that just calls this green beam down and shoots right through the chest of Tiamat. As Tiamat falls to the side, slain. As he kind of then hovers back down to the rest of his party. And casts a mass healing word on everybody, picking everybody up. As he goes to pick up his hurt comrades, they all praise him, saying that he was the hero the land needed. And that without him, this would not have been possible. They all kind of shake his hand in this song. And as they head back to Waterdeep, there's a giant parade for Gelinor. You see a giant float of this Gelinor character in this parade. As Waterdeep takes him back as the hero the land needs. And everybody claps the play, kind of ending.
Gothric definitely has some tears running down his cheeks.
There's the most unimpressed bullshit look on Moon's face.
I think that's pretty accurate.
There's all these singing and then the music and the action not have any effect on you guys. I find it so moving always. So inspiring.
Did you understand it?
Well, no. But it's just the epicness, the grandness of it all.
It looks fantastic, but the sound of the song was very grunty.
Yes, but it speaks to the heart.
Possibly?
I'd say so.
Absolutely.
Mert kind of looks around for each of your guys' opinions, since Kothric definitely mentioned his opinion. He looks over. Jamdor, what do you think of the play? Do you have too much wine there, Jamdor? You all right?
Yeah, I'm just still processing it. What I just saw, everything. I was with that parade. At least I heard about it. Yeah. I have no idea how to react to this. Yeah.
You know what? I would say that's a good reaction to a play now, isn't it?
See, Jamdor is also moved. He can't even
The
speak because
stories,
of his emotions.
The stories I have heard, it's pretty much correct here. Yeah.
Or maybe one day we'll have another hero such as Gelinor, correct?
Let's hope so.
Alright, Zephy, go. You know what you need to do.
Okay, so do I see it sticking out?
Yeah, he had the typical, like, in the pocket, you know what I mean? Like a yeah, if you wanted to try to take it from him.
So, I tap Kothric again. You know, and I just didn't want to say it out loud because I thought people were gonna think that I just don't know culture that well. I don't know. I start crying. I just take the handkerchief, tap the tears away, blow my nose in it. I'm like, this is amazing.
Yeah, well, you know, Gelinor is a true hero of Waterdeep. I think we can all recognize that.
I wish I could become like him. He was amazing.
One day you could. One day you could. I believe in you.
Our story will be just as amazing. And I just slip it into my pocket.
You just
Blink, blink.
I mean, does he want the snotty rag back?
well, you went to
Who's
Catherick
that?
for that, right? So
No.
No.
No, I started talking to
okay. Does he want? No, he doesn't want it back.
I figured.
Kind of like looks down, is like, that was my okay. He stands up, kind of takes the last sip of his wine, and he looks over to Muna and Jamdor, and he hands each of you, or just one of you, he'll give it to Jamdor. He feels like he's probably more trusting with the mission. So Jamdor, you get the you get a piece of paper with some instructions.
Oh, okay.
Now you guys have a
Thank you.
great day. I'm happy you guys enjoyed the play.
Sure did.
If you two need anything, you can just find me at my mansion. My manor's in the Sea Ward if you need it, and you guys would know where he's at.
Release me.
Alright, and he walks out. Do you look at the letter,
Oh, that's
Jamdor?
right.
On our way back, yeah.
As you guys walk out, you guys can hear about how everybody's talking about how Jelnor is the true hero, that he slayed Tiamat. And they were
Can only
curious why
hope
the
to one day be half the man Jelenor was.
they were curious how the Dragonborn lost his weapons and why the half-orc was just face planted for the entire play, but
they ever mentioned all the others' name? Or is it always just Yelenor and
it is always
the
just
Dragonborn?
yeah, it's always Jelnor and right. It's never yeah, it's never
No
like
names were mentioned except for Yelenor. Accurate.
Mighty Jellenor and those guys, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
And the gang.
Yes, Jelnor keeps the names out.
Yeah, that's
He doesn't need any
If you go-
spotlight turned. There's two particular names he can't really say without taking spotlight away from himself. Like Nepha being one of them. He can't mention that name without spotlight being taken from him. He can mention Rookie, but that wouldn't because you know. Yeah.
Who the fuck is gonna go to the old dilapidated tower in the middle of a magical labyrinth to ask her if that is true or not?
All right. So, Danor, here's what your letter says. One of the drays working in the city is pulled by a talking horse named Maxine. Locate her, find out if she's learned the identity of any Zent operatives, and if so, please determine their whereabouts.
Can you send that to me in chat? I cannot type that real fast.
Yeah, I got you.
There's a talking horse that's looking for spies.
Yeah.
can't even trust the animals anymore.
You could never trust the animal.
You talk to any druid and confirm that immediately.
Biggest gossips. What time of day is it?
It's pretty late in the night right now. So it'd be like 9, 10.
Okay.
guys just heading straight back to your tavern?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right, Zol, was there anything you really wanted to do in the night, or you just chilling at the tavern?
How long is everyone gone for? Like, how long am I just there by myself?
Ventura will not be coming back until much later. The group wouldn't be back till 10:30, 11. So you'd be by yourself for like at least 5-6 hours.
Okay. Then I think that like I think like after they leave, and just like probably after a good like maybe 15 minutes, just like I think he would like look at the setting stone that he has, just be like, no, it's too soon. No. And then I think like honestly for the next like 2 or 3 hours, like in the actual like alley of Troll Skull Alley, like I don't know if there's a place to get like actual like weights, but he's just working out. That's all he's doing. Just aggressive, like to the point where it's like even the thought, like despite the fact that it's winter, he's like in a shirt off, like his shirt's off, sweating profusely. Snow is melted around him. He's going hardcore. And then after that, a very intense workout. He's probably gonna go drink at a nearby bar.
All right, there's only one bar that's near you, funny enough. So let me. Where is it? Find it.
I believe in you.
I believe in you that believes in the me. I cannot find it. Where is it? Oh, here we go. It's right here. So Franz Brews.
Mm-hmm.
It is a pub.
Yep.
So you go on in there. Remember how I mentioned this place has a lot of overdue like knickknacks? Like yeah. So you can see that there, when you walk in, it's overdue. It's just overdone with all these knickknacks kind of around.
What is with all these shenanigans?
Emmett kind of notices you walk in, and he goes, "Welcome to Franz Brews. What can I get you?"
I mean, hopefully a brew.
Absolutely. He kind of just turns around, hits one of the barrels, gets you something going, puts the mug in front of you, be like, "That'll be 2 silver."
Mm. Yeah, I'll do it. My immediate reaction was like, does it seem like 2 silver worth of an alcohol? But we'll see. I guess we'll see.
You go to take a big chug of it, like you would. It's not bad, but it's not good either. It's you know what I mean. It's just borderline ale. So how's the tavern going?
Oh, does he know me?
Well, he knows you. I mean, he's right down the street from you, so he knows that you guys. He's seen all the construction. And he's definitely seen you come in and out. Right, is what he's probably seen you come in and out of that place.
Okay.
Coming along good.
I mean, I wouldn't really know. I'm not really in charge of it.
Well, my name is Emic. If you guys need any help, I'm willing to give you guys a hand.
Pretty generous for somebody who's gonna be pretty much in direct competition with us.
It's true, but I figure, no need for bad blood. The customers are going to want to come here more than your guys' place anyway. Your place is haunted, man.
Depends on your definition.
There's multiple definitions of haunted.
I mean, there's haunted as in there's a bunch of uncontrollable ghosts. And then there's haunted as in do the owners know how to tame a ghost?
I would bet my gold on the first one. At least that's the rumor on the street. That's the reason the place kind of shut down to begin with.
You better hope you have plenty of gold on hand.
More than enough.
I mean, guessing from all the knickknacks you got, I can't imagine you have too many after purchasing all these.
You know, funds that go into the tavern are just, you know, funds I get back. So I like to imagine that you're the only one in here.
That's what I was literally about to ask. I'm just gonna take a look around and be like, am I the only one in here? Be like,
You,
clearly.
you are the only one in there.
Well, I'll down and be like, as much as I love to have overpriced swill in a place that gives me a headache, I'll leave you to your night.
He doesn't say a word. He just lets you get up and leave.
How tall? I know you said he was a human. How tall is he?
He's like 5'9".
Okay, because I know that he applied. He employs a bunch of like halflings or gnomes or whatever. Yeah, so like shorter people. Because I made the joke. He's like, oh, he just likes to make himself feel tall.
Yeah, you definitely know. They're not there now, but you definitely know there was a halfling employed by him. Yeah.
Yeah. So a dude who is a full foot, like pretty much a full foot taller than him, just like gets up to full length, be like, "Be seen, Yamek," and we'll leave the bar.
He stares daggers at you. You can't tell, but he is.
I got a shit-eating grin on my face. I don't give a fuck.
By the time you arrive back, I'll say that the plague-going players are back at the tavern as well.
I walk in, forgot to put a shirt on. I just went to a bar topless, like. That was the snooze fest.
Oh, wonderful.
Snooze
Yeah, I
fest.
enjoyed it.
One of the best nights of my life. You really missed out, man.
I don't think I did.
Well, you'll never know. Your loss.
If there's any plants around, like in a 10-foot radius of me, they would instantly combust into white and golden flame.
I don't feel like you guys are much of a plant kind of group in your tavern.
Oh, my aloe.
No.
All right. Well, unless you want to do anything else, or
No.
get out of those fucking monkey suits.
This is my everyday wear. What do you
That's
mean?
unfortunate for you.
Well, mine is the purple jacket.
Yeah, true.
I'm just gonna make my way to my room.
Which one of you has the
Yeah.
master bedroom again? I was writing your guys' names on it in my layer.
Dandor.
Yeah, that was the one that we kept passing off. It's one of the.
I think it's
I know.
Jamdoor's. I think it's
I
Jamdoor's.
think it's either Jamdor or Copper. I can't
No, it's
remember.
Jamdor.
Jamdor?
Gavrik sent 2 girls there to clean, or one of the 2 girls to clean.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not completely sure that I have a bedroom. Because the first night I slept in the cellar, but that of course will be used for wine and stuff.
I mean, you probably got dibs on the whatever was left.
All right, so let's verify. Let me get my little pen out.
Okay.
We gotta put some Put some letters in these squares.
That's what I was gonna do. So we got main room. Is there there's only one J, right? Yes, J.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's other than Zephy and Zool, there's only one letter for the rest of them.
All right. So then there's the attic bedroom. Who took that one?
Me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Z-E. Then there's the bedroom across from the master bedroom on the 3rd floor.
I think that's mine. The L one.
Oh yeah, you did say you wanted the L one, right? So let me. V for Vendetta. All right, then you got 2 in the 2nd floor. You got a bedroom and a spare room. The spare room's small, but does get the balcony.
You know what? Just rock, paper, scissors.
I mean, which one do you want?
I'm okay taking the spare room.
Oh, I'm not asking you.
Yeah, we're not asking
You slept in the cellar. You don't get an option.
Oh, I thought we were the only ones left without a room. But there's also...
yeah. So me and Muda basically
Yeah, no, fine.
choosing which one. Are there any smaller than these 2?
But the smallest one is the is the spare room, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, the smallest one is in...
Are there any other rooms? Hold on, I gotta fucking...
Technically, there's a library and a study that you could probably convert into a room. Which is on the 3rd floor.
Yeah. But we also have a wizard.
There's also attic storage across from Zephy's that you could probably convert into a bedroom.
Not
I
wrong.
would take the spare room just to have the fucking gratification of opening the window one day and just singing through the balcony, getting fined by the city for disrupting the local order.
All right, so this bedroom. Well, go ahead.
Honestly, I would take that attic storage room.
All right,
Well,
both,
Zephy there.
all right, both the Z's up in there, and
Yeah.
then Kothwick actually gets a bedroom.
Oh,
You're welcome.
All right.
See, everything worked out in the end.
Yeah, your attic storage is no longer storage, but it's all right.
I ain't got nothing to store.
You could probably put some boxes in there, so I wouldn't even notice anyway.
how would you even reach my bedroom?
To that
You have to
hallway.
walk all the way around.
Yeah, okay. Through the common room, through
Yeah.
the den, through the hallway.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Is this just a big... Are these just, like, balconies on the sides there?
Yes.
Okay. I have 4 windows. That is so unnecessary.
But that window's pretty big too, actually. The one on the
It's
right.
a massive fucking window. It's probably like fucking stained glass or some shit. Like it was designed to be really cool or whatever.
It's like for the attic, so it's usually on like the top somewhat, where you get that like light.
Yeah.
Just from the top into it. Yeah.
I probably would have put in a request when they were refurbishing it.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Once we work out all the details of our rooms, then I'll put that into play.
All right. Anybody doing? I know that Zephyr was going right to her bedroom.
We haven't gotten alcohol yet, right?
That is tomorrow morning.
Gotcha.
I'm going to discreetly pull Jander away for a second.
I will follow, yeah.
You will realize it is exceedingly warm around.
Okay, yes. I'm looking for a fireplace if one is on.
Why did you accept?
Why not?
Why did you have to accept?
Well, for our place where we are. They will fight for the innocent and also for equilibrium.
I can't believe he actually managed to sell you in on it. Oh. Oh.
But why are you so against them? Or so afraid of them, if I'm correctly?
I'm not afraid, it's just they're annoying.
But you didn't even say you were joining. You just got the pin. That means that you joined before?
I didn't. My family kind of signed me in for this one. They have not let me go for the last 3 years. They're exceedingly hard to lose. They're just, you put your name down in a document literally anywhere, and they're within hours they have found you, and they're just sitting in the porch saying, "But Moya, you need to follow your father's footsteps. You need to be like your mom," and it's just, I don't want to be like my mother.
Then don't be your father or your mother. Be yourself.
You better not be using blue tack on my fucking walls. It's not a question of whether I should be or not like them. It's that just, it's not a job that I particularly enjoy. You see, if they give you a mission, it's completely okay to do what you want, but if you don't have a mission, it's like, Muna, don't steal this. Muna, you shouldn't be spying on them. Muna, you shouldn't use your training for this. You know, it's annoying.
Oh. Oh, they keep an eye on you. Okay.
Oh, it is humiliating to be made to return 20 gold just because they caught you borrowing it.
How much did you borrow then?
Are you a cop?
Are you a cop? You gotta tell me you're a cop.
I'm not a cop.
I pulled your insignia from your pocket. Now you are!
Oh. Well, I'm not gonna tell them. I think.
Nah. Just don't rat me out. Don't rat me out,
I won't.
and everything will be fine, okay?
You do whatever you want to do.
Okay.
As long as you help me with our mission. And that's just find a. I look at the paper. Find a horse that can duck somehow. I don't know if you have to talk horse or does it talk like us?
It speaks. It speaks.
Yes.
It speaks. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out.
Okay. But this can get a hot here. How's that?
I put a single hand on your shoulder. You can feel as if you're being touched with a log that has been really close to fire. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Okay. You want something to drink? You're
I
pretty
would
sweaty.
take a bucket. I would take a bucket of snow if you would nod.
Oh, it's snowing outside now.
Sure. I turn around, I open the door, I take 2 steps outside. You see the floor in like a 5 feet radius around me just immediately melt off.
And then you see a floating bucket of snow just get thrown at your head.
I take a look back immediately.
Nothing,
Was
you
it
did-
yours? I know you have an unseen servant.
No.
Was it yours?
He's not here. He's not here. No. He'll just give it to you, not throw it at you. This ghost has it out for you, isn't it?
So you double Z's living in the attic. The attic hasn't been touched yet by the construction and like the redo. So you guys realize that you might have a couple rats up there.
Nothing new.
Yeah, nothing new.
The goddamn midnight snack.
You can have my snacks too then.
The second floor has been touched, not done yet, but you guys are good there. There's not too much to do there other than straining up. I just like to mention that you can't get to the second floor through the tavern. I don't know if you guys saw that. The second floor has its own stair set outside, so it has like its own locked door separate from the tavern down below. No, nobody can just sneak up there.
Looks like a shortcut for Gothric to get upstairs.
It helps a little.
I just realized there's only 2 people with private baths.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Where is ours? Like the publicer one, the one where we can actually go to.
I'm gonna say it's the small one, the privy.
What about a shower?
Well, we better figure that
Would
one
that be
out.
the other privy over here?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Great.
The fuck is a shower?
How bad do you smell?
What a question!
At that moment, after a 3-hour workout, amazing.
Great. But like
Took a
in
bath in a
general, if you
smell.
don't know a shower, how bad do you in general always smell them?
He smells like dirt. He smells like very earthy most of the times. He doesn't give it a lot of natural odor.
Okay. Thank God.
Earthy.
Because he's covered in dirt. That's not the only reason.
Alright, so this is we'll go ahead and end the night. Ventura's gonna sneak in when everybody's already asleep. Go ahead.
No, I mean, yeah, no one was gonna take me up on the drink offer, so I was just gonna like chill out in the actual tavern area and just like wait to see like, oh, you know, maybe they'll come back this tonight. Who knows? But I'd stay up for a little bit to see if they come in. But if not, then
Oh my
whatever.
God. Like a dad waiting for their kid to come home.
We pulled the waiting on the living room until they turn the lights on.
I mean, in all fairness, I am in the wrong. Unless you make noise going up the stairs, I'm in the wrong area to catch you because we have
Real,
outside
yeah.
stairs. I'm in the tavern.
Ventura, do you go through the tavern or you just kind of sneakily head upstairs into your room?
Don't fuck up
I'm
the
gonna go.
subtext.
I'm gonna sneak upstairs through the outside.
You know what? Just for the heck of it, make me a stealth check.
Oh jeez.
You should be good at these. 18? Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. You guys all just kind of spends an hour or two, like you said, kind of in the general tavern area. All right. The morning will come. Jambo, you're keeping track of your days, right?
I wanted to ask which day it was now. I thought it was day 5 now, but it could be day 6.
It is day 5.
Okay, then I'm correct.
All right, you guys kind of wake up. Some of you might have a plan to do, but obviously everybody meets for the mornings, right? Everybody. Muna makes breakfast.
I'm there for breakfast.
Your delivery of ale is sitting out front. They did not bring it in for you.
Great.
You got about 20 barrels of ale and other wine and everything else.
I'll go out there, start pushing.
Wait,
It won't budge much, but I'm starting to try.
You're not even lifting them. You're just trying to. Are you trying to roll them in?
Yep.
Well, Phil just walked by you with one in each arm, like.
Zeffy struggling, rolling one in through the door.
Get those in the cellar.
All right.
I will be helping too. Just to do my part of the job.
Just the one barrel. Yeah.
Yeah.
One at a time.
Were we provided with I know that like the spigots or whatever the fuck
Yes,
they are.
they're part of it.
Awesome. I'll punch one open. I just want to get a taste, like just to like see if they're like decent ale and wine and all that.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll your flavors.
Come on, baby. Give me some good shit. I know he was really pushing for that one flavor.
The fire wine?
Yep.
Oh, so apparently somebody showed up.
No, it's not fine.
It was the ghost.
All right, what are your drinks? So you have a fire wine. You have 3 barrels of that. I mean, irrelevant how many. I'm just gonna kind of tell you that was kind of forced on you. You got some white bosenberry red. You got some bitter papaya rose. Some Hidden Valley wine.
What the fuck?
Nice and ranchy.
Yeah, you got dry orange rum. Tiefling tequila. And goblin spit vodka.
By the way, weren't we supposed to push Red Dragon Ale?
Oh, that's what I meant, not the. Yeah, that's what I meant. The Red Dragon's Breath Ale. Yeah, that's the one that you got. The 3 straight full barrels of.
Mm.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet because you still have your ales. That was just your wines and your liquor.
Alcohol.
Yeah, you got your Red Dragon's Breath Ale. You got your Drunken Dragon Ale, Sunbeam Brew, Fruity Cider, Cat's Milk, Red Cloudberry Ale, and White Lager.
Could you copy paste it so I can put it in?
Oh, you actually want to make a menu?
I did already.
Oh, he made a menu!
Oh my god, really? Where is it?
And in Discord. Technically, we can adjust those prices however the fuck we want.
Yeah.
As I was just like kind of getting all these and like kind of getting them all inventoried and all that. The only person I can think of with any experience with like lower class alcohol would be Muna. So I'm gonna go to her and be like, "Hey, quick question. Of all of these, like, are these like decent brews?"
You like the cat's milk?
Do you
I
not
don't
do you
know
not
about
drink?
alcohol, bro. I just fucking drink it.
Oh man, I'm the only alcoholic in this group. That's not good for a bar. Oh boy.
You hear a knock at the front door. The knock sounds like it comes from the lower half of the door.
I'll open
They're
the door.
coming in for their first shift.
You open the door, you see two little halflings. We're here to report for duty.
Who hired these two?
I think we did. The Danica and Kelso, right?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. You can get to work. Weren't we gonna talk about the menu with you, Danica?
Yeah, you said you would have, you prefer some different cooking styles than my own. I can do it. I just need to know what you guys were planning.
Well, I'm not so good with tavern food. Maybe I think Gazul had some plans.
The two people who know how to cook currently in the basement.
We should probably get them then.
I just went to another restaurant, you know, pub places to see what they had as, you know, research. They had kobold pieces.
Sounds
That
exotic.
sounds horrible, chewy, and
That's a sentient race. What the fuck?
yeah.
Oh, holy shit!
I was gonna say horrible, chewy, and unethical.
We can do a marinated wahoo stew with baked carrots.
Wahoo.
We're doing a vegan restaurant where you can eat meat because we can talk to the animals and ask them if they want to be eaten. Come on, it's the best fucking solution we could come up with.
I hear the word vegan. I have one hand on my axe. It's like, oh, fuck. Dead ice. We want to gain customers.
All right, so then in that case, how about we can do roasted mole.
Mole?
Yeah.
Where the fuck are you getting moles from?
We can do marinated slugs.
Ugh.
Grilled mussels and deboned dogfish chowder.
Sounds great. I was gonna say, my idea is right. We can market the place as a vegan restaurant that still serves meat. Do you know how much those pretentious assholes from the high society would pay?
You're right, for a slug goulash?
You and slugs.
Well, it's easy to get. It's cheap.
That is barely a meat, and I don't like it.
It's barely a meat. What about caterpillar pieces cooked in an acidic pumpkin sauce?
We're getting meat from the city, right? Where are you getting all these animals from?
Those aren't animals.
They're high in protein. You did ask for gains.
I didn't ask for gains. I asked for fatty stuff. This food isn't for me. It's for the customers who want to get drunk and happy. Ah! Uh-oh. We lost the rogue again. They snuck off.
Ventura magically disappears in a puff of smoke. We don't know if they snuck off or if he just died.
Alright, how about some broiled deer mice covered in flavorsome peppercorn sauce? This is what this generator
Where are you getting these animals?
Bluebird topped with an egg.
No!
Simple burgers.
Wait, is this own egg or?
Oh, fuck!
Or what about smoked gopher?
Oh,
Okay, I don't know. If you want to go out hunting for your own shit, awesome. We're getting like just like meat.
All
That's
right.
what we're paying for. It's just meat.
Ethically and locally sourced, please.
Alright, no slugs. Okay.
I don't care about that.
Well, does anybody remember what kind of meat we're getting? Maybe we can help Danica.
The kind that the Butcher's Guild has given us.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
They said it might be someone we know. I'm not gonna ask questions about that.
Honestly, just to make it all minced meat. Roll some burgers out of it. Get some butter.
It'd be
Yes.
funny as shit. Funny as shit.
Burger with a slug on top.
Welcome
Ew.
back.
What is with you and slugs?
It would be funny as shit if the day that we have to find a giant or a talking horse, we get a shipment of fucking horse meat burgers. That would be funny as shit. But
Hey, horse meat's good.
I'm sorry, horse meat? What did I walk in on?
nothing lewd, but also you kind of missed a bunch of
Slugs.
our DM trying to get us to eat bugs.
Ventura is like walking downstairs and he hears like bugs and horse meat, and he's just like, what the fuck?
It might be somebody
Oh,
you
good
know.
morning to y'all.
It might be somebody you know.
Yeah, horse meat's pretty muscly, but you know, got some decent taste. Listen, we're not gonna ask questions about the meat. Maybe don't serve bugs in the menu.
Or slugs.
Is a slug not a bug?
Don't think so. I don't know.
I don't know if the bug classification counts for anything. I don't know. I'm not gonna fucking argue etymology. We're just... Yes.
Maybe we can turn the bugs and the slugs into some kind of eating challenge. If they finish their plate of bugs and slugs within a given amount of time, the food is free. Otherwise, they unpaid labor for the rest of their lives.
For the rest of their lives.
Oh.
Cuthrick, my good lad, we live in a town where most of the population are races that could eat a plate of bugs within a single bite. I am not willing to risk the money deficit.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, bugs are for emergencies only.
Or to bulk.
You want chicken to bulk, but I'm not gonna get into it.
The bugs are better. It has more protein and it's less caloric intake.
No, it's mostly juice. I'm gonna let you know now. It's mostly juices.
Have you been
It's
eating them raw?
not a lot of meat and bugs.
Have you been eating them raw?
Let me make you some slugs and I'll show you guys what it's really like.
We're not making slugs. Nobody's talking about radio.
Has the meat arrived already with the
No.
ale and the wine and stuff, or?
No.
Okay.
The ale's here, but not the meat yet.
We are serving just the most common normal meals cooked fucking prairie style, aka salt, herbs, nothing else.
Yeah.
Throw it in the grill for 2 fucking...
Yeah, we don't want a menu that people have to flip through in order to get it. They want to be able to look at it, see something good, and fucking get their shit. I don't want-
Exactly. Presentation is key.
I don't want more than 20 items on this goddamn menu.
I won 98,
No.
just to not be clear, but I won 63 of them to just be meat with potatoes. And just meat with potatoes.
You guys see Zeffy go out the front door.
Oh.
Hi, Jeffy.
Done with that conversation.
Alright, well, Muna, you can help with the menu and help get that written up, and you know, we'll work on that.
It's winter, we can start with things like soups and stews. It's fine, it shouldn't be too difficult.
And hey,
We
it's
could
in
even do a
season.
potluck. Yeah.
And Kelso-
Maybe, if we start killing stuff like a troll or whatever, we could start offering exotic meats. But we're not doing bugs.
Maybe Kelso can start cleaning for the big grand opening. Get everything nice and tidy.
Absolutely. I'm a boss.
Yeah, hey, Kelso, how good is your memory?
Average.
Can you memorize a menu?
Absolutely. If you get it written up or an idea and I'll take it home, study it if I need to.
Well, we need to make a menu first. I'm just saying, like, we don't really have needs of a maid.
Yeah,
A server would serve just great.
I can do that, boss.
That's weird, but alright.
This is gonna sound extremely racist, but you two girls are working age, right? I don't want to get in trouble with the city for employing.
There's no working age in Waterdeep.
There are children selling newspapers. They don't give a fuck.
The smaller you are, the better you are at thieving, right?
I don't know if that's the kind of thing you want to tell to your employer.
We're here to make some money. Speaking of that, what's our pay like?
What was the average that you guys offered?
Basically, what you guys will be paying up to 5 employees is 50 gold per 10 day for wages and maintenance.
Holy shit!
Did you guys
Damn!
have hired people as early?
Is that each?
No. That's
No,
for
per
total.
5
Oh.
employees.
Oh, okay.
So like 10 gold.
10
Well,
to 10 p.
but it's also maintenance. So if anything breaks on your tavern,
Okay.
it'll cover it.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's also covered for any maintenance your building or tavern needs. That's also part of that 50 gold.
We will offer you a day.
Yeah. All right, sounds good.
We're signing a contract, mostly just let's say 65 gold pieces in a 10 day, because I mean it's more than fair, considering like the pay of 5 people and the maintenance of the tavern have to come out of 50. 6 is very generous.
Thanks. Is she also our boss? I haven't met him before.
We're all technically the owners.
All right, bosses.
Boss eye.
Yeah.
Just sign here, put your fingerprint here, and give me just roll for it.
Where the fuck did you get that contract from?
Yeah, they'll sign it.
And Danica, do you need any equipment before you can get started?
You guys would definitely have enough equipment in the wages and maintenance. It's all part of that for them. All right. Zephy, you dropping it off? What do you just drop it off in the crate?
The crate where that tiefling lives in? Yes.
So you kind of just drop the handkerchief in the crate and you hear a thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That was the deepest child's voice I've ever heard.
Thank you.
I know, thanks, bro.
I was going to make a joke, but at this point I don't know if it'd be a joke or actually lore accurate. Because they just signed that kind of contract with me, does that mean that they're technically warlocks?
Only if you're giving them magic. If you can find out a way to siphon your magic into them, yes, warlock bait.
Yeah, you would have to like grant them powers, yeah, like magic to be like one. Just ask Jamdor, he knows all about it. A wizard studies for hundreds of years. A warlock just signs a piece of paper. Yeah. All right, Steffi, you just hear a thank you out of the crate and you move on.
All right. So throughout that whole walk, I've been wearing the eye patch. Is anything changing? Does it do anything, or is it just fashion?
It's to the best of your knowledge, it's just fashion.
Keep running into stuff on that side of your body.
It's a piece.
Damn. I just want to know what it's about. Instead of going straight back, I will be going to the Would I be able to find that bioluminescent stuff at the Coralon's Crown? It's an apothecary, but like I'm sure they carry like all this random ass shit.
Yeah, there's a greenhouse on top.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes,
Okay,
definitely.
that's where I want to go.
All right, cost you 5 copper pieces.
Wonderful. I give them gold. I give him 1 piece of gold, and I'm like, thank you. If you find any more strange colors or anything, hit me up, because, like, I need a lot.
I'll consider
I
this
take what I
gold
had.
coin as pre-order. You have my word.
Sounds wonderful. Thank you.
You get any of that dank kush? Hit me up, bro.
That works too.
They have pipeweed there.
They do?
Yeah, absolutely.
How much?
Pipeweed is kind of expensive. Hold on, it is 2 silver and 2 copper.
How much can I get for a solid gold piece as well?
What? So it'd be a good amount.
5?
Yeah.
Five,
Alright.
five amounts.
I'll take it.
All right.
I guess 4.
It'd be like 4.5, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You go
Nice.
ahead and you get you got about 30 uses out of that.
Alright.
God, our attic is just gonna spell raunchy as fuck.
You guys walk. If you guys haven't been upstairs in the attic for a couple days, you go to check on Zol and Zephy. It's just gonna be freaking smoked in there.
I guess it is very handy that the 2 of us got the top floor.
Dude, they're hot
Man,
boxing the
they
attic, man. They're hot boxing the
They
attic.
must be cooking.
Yeah.
They must be cooking a fantastic meal in there. They go in, the fucking stove is off, the chimney is off. Wait, where's the smoke coming from?
Yeah, where's the? Yeah.
Alright.
All right. Anybody else want to do anything during the day?
If Zephy comes back and I smell the odor of fantastic weed,
You know what?
I'm gonna
Hold up.
offer her a.
Hold up, real
Okay.
quick, because it would be technically ziplocked in there, like thing. So I will give you a smelling perception check. Go ahead.
Fuck it. Nah.
Not. You'll notice once she goes out and smokes it at some point. You'll definitely notice then.
I mean, do Ziploc bags actually exist in this?
Well, it's like bagged up. You know what I mean? It's not just gonna be out and about. You're not gonna. it's
Yeah,
not
no,
being-
I know. But, like, you know me. I've been to places that sell herbs and all of that stuff. They normally, like...
This ain't no cheap
stink the hell out
skunk
of
weed.
bag.
This ain't no cheap skunk weed. All right. This is Yeah, no, it's you don't smell it right yet.
This
I
shit
was
is
just gonna
labeled.
offer up. I was just gonna offer up, you know, the kitchen is free. And I technically can make it into usable, fun little things.
You're gonna make space cakes.
I can make space cakes. I can make space cakes that will get you high and also restore your HP.
All right, we'll get to that once she smokes and you smell it. Anybody else doing anything?
Does Gothric know?
How many days has it been since
Oh no,
It's
you
been-
go.
It's one night since you've done your watches, if that's what you're asking.
No, I meant my commission for my huge ass map.
Oh.
Oh, it's
Because
been
I think
2
you said
days.
That was
it'll take like
yesterday
a couple
morning,
days.
wasn't it?
It's been 2 days since you commissioned
Okay.
it. You got one more day.
So I think it's ready to pick up, right?
You got one more day.
damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does Gothric know in how many days we could be opening up? Is that like a tomorrow thing when the meat
It
has
could
arrived?
be a. Give you the exact answer. I think it was 10 day. I think I told you, but let me verify.
Yeah. We probably got another, like, 5,
But
6
10
days.
day,
somewhere.
10 day was for like the entire thing, right? I think
Yes.
you told us we could open up sooner, as soon as we got the first room ready.
Yeah, the first floor is technically ready, but you don't have your meats yet.
Okay, I see.
And I mean, you could technically open without the meats, but you really want to kind of like have that good first open, right? You really want to.
Yeah.
You know that your meats will be coming tomorrow or the next day. I actually got to roll on it, and you'll know tomorrow morning.
Okay. There was like a store for paperwork and stuff, right?
No.
What kind of paperwork?
Yeah. What do you?
I was thinking about making some flyers for the grand opening.
Printing press.
Spread word.
Yes, there is a printing press, but if you remember, I told you it was really expensive.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
It is super. Paper is expensive, let alone getting enough to like spread out enough flyers.
Okay.
20 gold pieces.
You could. Let me help you out. Hire somebody to, word of mouth it though. Kind of
Could
talk.
I
Walk.
maybe spend my morning word to mouthing it?
Absolutely, you could. You could walk around
My purple vest.
the alleyway and kind of like start spreading yourself a little bit out and kind of just start talking about the tavern. Absolutely. Make me a persuasion check.
Okay.
The higher you roll, the better I'll give you on your profits when you roll your first profit check on your tavern.
Okay.
Oh.
Damn.
Let me pull your
Purple vest.
my secret handout for myself that you can't see. Let me
Secret handout.
edit. So you have a I'm gonna give you a plus. I don't need to tell you what I gave you. There you go. All right.
Plus question mark.
Yes, for you. You'll definitely get a little extra on that roll because of this. You kind of spread in the news around. That'll take a lot of your day. What's somebody else doing?
I'm
Yes.
going to Muna.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I guess we're going to try to find out a talking horse.
Yep.
Talking horse. All right, let me pull that up. We'll get that knocked out right now. You guys need to both roll me an investigation check, please, as you're trying to find Maxine.
Wahoo! It's
A horse.
Maxine! Wahoo!
Wow, you both find her. Okay. So after a bit, it only takes you about an hour and a half. You do find the horse you're looking for. The horse is just looking at you eating.
Typical fucking spy interaction. Pull out brush. Put the brush close to horse face. Wait for horse to touch brush.
Horse looks confused.
Are you a fucking dumbass or something?
Just sitting there eating.
Don't bully her. That's pressure. Oscar.
Why don't you ask her? You're the one that took the job.
Oh, give me the brush then.
That's a fucking just gives him.
Okay, what are you doing?
I would just start brushing her by her neck, her manes. And then just whisper, "Are you the one who are you looking for?"
Just looks at you eating, but does respond to your voice.
Like she's not, or
Just kind of like responded to your voice as looked over to you when you spoke.
okay. Do you have the information we are looking for?
Stares at you.
I'm gonna just spit out the brush, just a little look at him, and just pull out the pin.
The horse then speaks.
Oh.
Ah, you're with the Harpers.
And put it back in my pocket cash.
What about the damn thing?
I was hoping the whole brush with pin on it would fucking work, and it didn't, so I just gave up.
They full on walked up to an allied spy, be like, just kind of hugging and be like, "Hey, you got the information we're looking for?"
Yeah, yeah, like yeah, but you really
Please
gotta
stop
like
touching me.
you gotta acknowledge who you are. This horse isn't just gonna talk to everybody. It's
I was
it was-
doing the whole attempting to get the attention of the horse to look at the fucking thing so I can show the pin, and I'm like, okay.
the horse kind of goes, but how do I really know you're part of the Harpers?
I slightly pull my dress to the side and I point to one of my scars. See this one? Remember this one?
Whoa! Make me a persuasion check.
See, I'm not the only one getting confused. The horses are as well.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right. Well, you're here for the information about the mission, I'm sure.
Uh-huh.
I do remember giving a ride to a sun elf and his half-orc bodyguards 2 days ago. I picked them up at an intersection and then I dropped them off at the Yawning Portal. They talked about hiring spies to root out Xanthar Guild hideouts in the city.
Okay.
They do describe like what the characters look like.
Okay, that's gonna take a second.
One is like it's a sun elf, has really long blonde hair. Kind of dressed somewhat like adventurer, but is very kind of a beautiful kind of elf. The half orc is the one that Zol absolutely fell in love with in the beginning. Kind of describing the same kind of half orc, very tall, muscular woman, half orc. You wouldn't know what she looks like. You wouldn't recognize that from being in the tavern the first time. Factions are starting to cross now.
They're recruiting people? That's crazy.
Yeah. Of course, nobody in the party would do something of the sorts.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Factions cross.
One of us doesn't
Yeah.
have a massive crush on.
You each can gain 1 renown in your allies on your under your character sheet. You should have the Harpers as an ally. Put Mert as your contact, and then you have 1 renown.
I'm sorry, where?
Zephy, you can also gain 1 renown with Mystery Faction.
In the bio of your character sheet.
And you were like, will you type your backstory? It should say allies. That's where I want you to put it, so everybody has it in the same spot for me.
I would imagine it's just 1 for now.
Yeah. 1 renown for the Harpers. Your contact is Mert.
Mert.
Champ,
Yeah.
can you send the answer from the horse to me? Or in chat, or?
I cannot. There's parts of that I can't just copy and paste.
Okay.
An elf and a half orc.
They got
Possibly
picked up.
recruiting people as spies.
Yeah, the most
Drop them off
important
at the Yawning
part.
Portal.
Yeah, the most important part is these 2 are the Yawning Portal hiring spies to root out the Xanathar Guild hideouts.
Yeah.
The horse picking them up is almost irrelevant. It's just that they picked them up to bring them to the Yawning Portal.
Okay.
You
And
know,
they ma-
like a spy.
And they match the 2 descriptions of that half orc that you guys know from the tavern, and then a very beautiful sun elf with long blonde hair.
So really happy I had the pleasure of meeting the both of them the way they did.
They haven't met him yet, but yeah, they met the half orc, but not the other one.
Met.
Yeah, met. Zol went speechless.
You don't need words.
Yeah, you don't need words.
I could be so mean right now.
The horse then kind of goes on its own way again to kind of like walk away from you guys. It does wink at Muna first before it walks away. Question is it a horse or somebody being a horse? You don't know. Yeah.
I mean, I could imagine.
It's like
Roads be crazy.
it's a strange horse.
Uh-huh. Look at him making Baldur's Gate 3 reference.
Strange horse. All right, so that's you two for your day. Kosfrik's out talking about the tavern. Zephy did her thing, kind of headed back. That leaves Entora and Zol. What are you guys doing? It's
I
literally
guess we're
just you
just
two
kind
at
of
the
chilling at the
tavern.
tavern.
Yeah, just you two
I'm
at the
so
tavern again.
bored.
Yeah, I'm so bored.
Someone's doing the teenager thing of trying to not sound desperate by not picking up the fucking sending stone.
need a
whilst, like,
mission.
pacing around it.
Thinking back to last night, how nothing that was like a whole nothing burger for Ventura. He's just kind of like, you know what, fuck it. And then he like looks over to Zol and is like, so you want to like hang out tonight?
Oh, I mean, yeah,
About the-
sure. Is your girl not available tonight, or?
Well, no, but
Oh,
if
eh,
you want, we can hang out at the
It
dock
happens.
ward. Eh,
What's up the dock?
whatever. A lot of shit. You never know
You're
what you're gonna
wrong.
find. It's always something different every night.
It just seems
never
like
know what you're gonna
a very long walk for maybe something happening, you know? I mean,
Well, maybe,
I'm down, don't
but-
be wrong, but
It's really nice. Sometimes you just gotta. Sometimes the journey is better than the destination. But when we get to the destination, it's all gonna be worth it.
I thought you just said that
It's
the
better than nothing.
journey was okay, whatever.
Hey, you know what? It's like I said, better than nothing. I'm kind of bored too, so. And hey, you know what? Actually, we could probably scope out the other pubs and see what they got going on. Maybe we can implement it up north.
I mean, I guess.
Doesn't hurt to take notes.
I mean, the two types of taverns that I've seen so far are either wildly successful or wildly unsuccessful, and there's really not a lot in between so far.
I think that's what one would call a mid bar, but we gotta know all the flavors. We gotta know what's going. If we might even find a niche that we might not even know of, or probably bring some tourism up to the north from the south. You never know. Am I making sense? Fuck, dude, I don't know. I just want this. I want to make money. I want this place to be successful. I think we can do it if we can just scout out a bit down south.
I guess.
And- Would you rather be here all night? Doing nothing? Being bored? I wouldn't want that either.
I got nothing else to do.
Come on, Soul, hop on the carriage. In and out, 20-minute adventure, come on.
Where the fuck did you come from? Hold you at the back. Yeah, dude. Do I need to bring anything? I don't think I've ever actually. I think I've been to like a dock ward once.
You're good. Just keep your wits about you. That should be enough.
Okay, do I keep my weapons
Also,
about
look
me?
out. Yes, actually, you never know when we're gonna run into some pickpockets like those other guys the other night
What
that
other
we were
guys?
out. Oh, I don't think you were there for it. Like while we were out the other day, like all of us, a couple tried to like hit on me, but then they weren't, and then they tried to hit me for real. But then Jamdor came to my rescue. He lost a tooth. I need to get him a new one. I owe him that.
Why are they trying
But
to
other
hit
than
you?
that, oh, it was a scam. They were like doing the whole, "Hey, that's my girl," and I was like, "Well, okay, I might have escalated it. Not gonna lie, but yeah, he was not happy about it. But that was a ruse, and the girl was trying to get my wallet. Did not work, but Jamdor got hurt, and I still kind of feel bad about it. So, best to be sure that we don't run into any people like that again." And you know what? With you with me, I'm pretty sure that's gonna deter anybody. I hope.
You said that they were both half orcs?
I think so. Is
No,
my
just-
memory correct?
Damn.
It doesn't really seem like a
They were.
thing. It's not really a thing that. I feel like I'm generalizing here. It doesn't really seem like a thing that we do. We're usually a little bit more direct about our, extortion.
Man, you would have had a blast with that other character.
Well,
But whatever.
either way, with you with me, we're gonna be safe.
Yeah, you seem to be thinking of a different word out of character, because magnet I don't think is a thing. Beacon for trouble? There it is, yeah. So yeah, I'll bring my axe and shield. Fuck it. Keep them on the belt.
Thank you. When you live a life like mine, you just never know what's gonna happen.
I don't know.
All right, so that's a date.
Is it a date?
Do you want it to be?
I don't know.
Let's take it slow for now. Let's see what happens.
I don't really have a lot of experience with dates. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
I'll just let you take the reins. See if anything happens. You never know.
Yeah, usually we just skip all of it and then just get to whatever we're getting to.
Let's just wait till tonight. And then
I
Victor
would
just
like
kinda
to
heads
point
upstairs.
out the size difference. Please don't hurt yourselves. I mean,
And then Venture's gonna go upstairs and probably just take a nap for the long night that's gonna be ahead of him.
All right.
I'm gonna go. God, I wish I had ran into Zephy before, but it's too late for that.
I'm upstairs.
You are upstairs. Yeah. Yeah, I'll head up. I think like going up to my room, just be like, you know what? I'm gonna stash some gold here, so I'm not just carrying my life savings on me. And then, as I'm walking past, are you, out of curiosity, completely contextual, have you lit up already?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, I smell. I'd be like, that smells familiar.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk in. I don't give a shit. I own this
Not
building
locked.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
When I walk in, you'll literally just see me get a whole empty wall ready for something. I'm just scrubbing it with what do you sandpapering it, get it all smoothed out and shit. It's like, what's up?
What's that I smell in here?
My weed?
Oh.
Do you
Yeah.
want some?
gosh, fucking interaction.
No, it's not really a thing I do. It smelled very familiar. My mom uses it a lot. But where'd you get that?
Oh, the place down the street with the greenhouse.
Oh, the crowd.
Yes.
Okay. What's the vibe you get from that place? Because I didn't really go. I just kind of walked in and be like, "Hey, what's up?" I didn't. What's the vibe of the greenhouse there?
Huh. Lots of random things. Definitely the fun kind of things as well.
Did they have a lot of incense and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Was it just plants and stuff, or did they have other things around? A little bit more spooky, magical stuff.
They didn't really have any spooky magical stuff. At least from what you could tell. You would have to
They didn't
decide.
specifically look for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh well. Maybe I'll stop by there sometime. Trying to get a familiar scent of home, you know?
Definitely. You busy right now?
No, I guess Sven's taking me on a date or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on tonight, but I guess we're going out or something. But right now, no, I'm bored as out of my fucking mind.
Well, grab some sandpaper and start helping me out.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to prep my wall.
Okay. You know we got people doing that for us, right?
They're taking their time. It's taking too long.
Okay. Alright, whatever. Let me just scoot this rat off this paper real quick.
Yeah,
I guess that's my day.
you just start up in her sand the wall.
I can reach all the high spots, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we'll fast forward a bit to the night. We're gonna go ahead and take our break first.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and fast forward a bit to the night. Everybody kind of had their day activity. Kothric, luckily nobody tried to bully you in your purple jacket today.
Mm-hmm. I
You're
could
just-
have taken them.
Yeah. I'm part of the city now. I can fireball you. But all right. So you two, Ventura, you were gonna take out Zol
Zol.
here. Yeah. To the dock ward, correct?
Just a night on the town. Nothing dubious about this.
Of course not. While at it, though, you both can just so I have it. Both of you roll a perception, please.
Ew. Ooh. Oh, cool.
You know what? It makes sense. You don't know what you're looking for anyway.
I don't.
Yeah. So, all right. Any conversation you guys want to have? You guys are heading to the dock ward. Kind of a night. It's a bit chilly. There's no snow on the ground at the moment. A lot of it's melted off or been shoveled and hasn't not melted, but shoveled to the side on the roads.
My
It hasn't snowed in a
apologies.
few days.
I hate when the snow is like this. It's all slushy. It's not even like the good kind, where you can like get snowballs out of it.
This is the best kind to hide in.
That's a good question. It's gonna have to be like the fluffiest kind of snow possible. Then you can like easily just bury into it and then just like easily cover yourself up. And it also like sticks to you too. So like wherever you go, the snow goes with you. So that helps.
But in the powder, people can track you easier.
Oh fuck, you're right. Also, you gotta be careful with powdered snow. You could like die in that stuff. If it's like really tall, then like you fall in. You can't. Sometimes you just like can't find your way out, and you might die from that. So that sucks.
I
I think you're really.
I had a cousin who almost died from that.
Oh gosh, I'm glad he's okay. Oh, wait, is he okay?
I know, he's fine. My mom can track him.
Huh. Well, that's good to hear. How big's your family?
My family is like 5 people. But I live in a tribe, so.
Hey, that's cool. I kind of had something similar growing up, but not the same. I don't really talk to anybody when I was a kid now, which is it just kind of happens in that sort of environment. We just kind of go our separate ways. At least I went my way.
Are you from Waterdeep?
Yeah, actually. Born and raised. Or at least, I'm pretty sure I was born here. Definitely raised. How are you liking it in Waterdeep so far?
I don't know. Some parts are very, very unfamiliar. The whole it being a city thing and all. But, I mean, there are certainly some aspects that are like, oh yeah, hey, don't trust anybody. You know?
Basically. It takes a little bit to get used to, but once you get the hang of it, I think you'll fit in just fine.
Yeah. People are a lot less direct here. So that's throwing me off a little bit. Because just out in the woods, like, you know, people are very clear about their intentions.
You know what? I appreciate that about you. There's a lot of people that kind of go behind your backs and stuff. Sometimes it helps out both people. Sometimes it just kind of sucks to be on the short end of that stick.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have somebody that is just kind of more in your face about it. So, have you ever seen the ocean before?
Oh, I mean, I've seen the ocean. It's fine. Salty.
I kind of like to look at the ocean from the docks. You can see all the cool ships and whatnot. I've heard stories about like pirates and stuff. It sounds like a lot of fun, but also kind of sucks a lot. I think a lot of the stuff is embellished anyway, but you know what? Just gotta have fun with it.
Yeah, we learned not to when we were still traveling, when we were still like nomadic or whatever, like not to get too close to the ocean, just because apparently like pirates are like, oh hey, a big ass tribe, let's fucking get them while they're inspecting, without really realizing that we're Uthgard, and then yeah, that they didn't make they realized their mistake very quickly.
That's hilarious. The table turns.
Which table?
Oh, that's like a saying where it's just like I don't really know where it came from, but it's just like how do I even explain it? Where pretty much the fool is on you, where it's just like, oh, you thought you were gonna get this person, but no. Oh no, the sides have switched and now you are the person that are getting got. You get it?
They fucked up.
Exactly. You're catching
Sure.
on quick.
Let's go with that.
So as you guys are walking through the dock ward, and Tori, you do notice something weird. You see a drunk half-elf sailor. He's leaving a tavern. He's kind of a little stumbly, kind of like out. But what you notice is you see a drow hiding behind some barrels, blade drawn, as that stumbling half-elf is walking towards those barrels.
Ventura's gonna kind of lean into Zol. It's like, hey, keep an eye out for me, please. I kind of want to check this out. And then I kind of try to like nonchalantly just kind of like come up from the side to the half elf and just kind of like maybe like put my arm around his shoulder, just be like, hey, dude, how's it going? Haven't seen you forever.
Yeah, looks over to you. He's like, who are you?
Oh, dude, you're so hilarious. I'm just kind of like beating his chest a little bit, like, oh, come on, dude. Let's get you to it. Let's get you to an inn. You gotta get some rest, man.
I'm going home.
Oh, where you live? I mean, I know where you live, but why don't you lead the way, my old dear friend?
But that's where I was going. Who are you again?
Zul's probably
need to worry
following
about-
like 20 paces behind, confused as fuck because he doesn't know what's going on.
Can I like kind of look out, try to like subtly like, or maybe not even subtly, just like try to look out, see if he sees any more shadows about.
You do not. Make another perception. What do you see? Oh, yeah, you do see something. So as you kind of like arm kind of around them and walking them, you see the guy come out from behind the barrels with a fucking gun pointing at him. So let's go ahead and roll initiative. Good thing you brought Zol.
Yeah. Do I see like? I guess we're gonna have a map or something, right? So we can kind of get location wise.
Didn't I put you on the map?
I see it now. Okay, yeah. Oh, where am I? Oh, he's in front of him. Okay. That is the derpiest ass picture you could have picked for him, and I love it.
Bear music.
Ooh.
I like to mention, I don't know if you guys are, it's up to you guys, but he's got a pistol.
Mm-hmm.
So it's up to you if your characters would have seen pistols before.
Ventura's probably seen a couple in his days.
All right, so you're first to
Not
react.
happy to be on this side of it though.
You see this drow just snap up from behind these barrels, pointing the gun towards the, from the best of your knowledge, towards Ventura and the half-elf.
Mm-hmm. So, I don't know what a gun is. So I'm automatically thinking, being like, alright, doesn't have a blade, must be a wand. That's Zool's line of thinking. He's a magic user. He's like, alright, cool, I know how to deal with that. With clear intent of aiming at those two, so that's fine. Oh god, I'm so far away. God, yeah, I'm gonna have to dash, aren't I? Yeah. Bonus action, I'm going to burst into a rage. And then... God, yeah, I'm gonna have to use my action to dash, aren't I? Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Ooh.
Yeah, you just see Zool just sprint past you, axe and shield already coming up, as I'm just trying to intercept this dude. That's all I got. That's all I can do.
All right, so as you run up, axe drawn in front of him, he's gonna aim and shoot at you. He does not have disadvantage.
What the fuck?
Does a 14 hit?
No.
So you just kind of you would be really surprised. So at this point, he points his gun at you. You just hear boom. That'd be a surprise to Zol as just whizzes right by you.
I knew it. I knew it. He's a magic user. I fucking called it.
All right, he's gonna bonus action disengage.
Oh, this little bastard.
This little. You just boom, and then he turns and just starts backstepping. That will be his turn. And Tori, you're up. This person's gonna start running back towards the tavern to kind of like stumble back inside.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let him go. Oh gosh, if he's like disengaging, it's just like, I guess. Ooh, that's my B30.
Oh, Zol. You're good, Ventura, but I just want to mention Zol. When he stepped, he made no sound. So when he was running away from you, his footsteps were making no sound.
Okay.
Go ahead, Ventura, continue.
You're good. Oh gosh. Pretty much. How good of a look did I get at this guy?
It's your perception was pretty high. Zol got right in his face too. You clearly tell it's a drow. He's a drow and he's got studded leather. It's really all you can tell. You got a nice look of his face though, but he does have like those he has like the face covering for the bottom half, like a mask.
Okay. Yeah, there's really not much I can do other than like, I guess I'll just go up. I'll go up to Zol and like just kind of see how he's doing because I heard a loud gunshot, and so I'm kind of worried for my friend here.
He's still running forwards.
Yeah, Zol ain't gonna stop. You know Zol. He's fucking.
Okay, then I guess I'll try to run towards our mystery man as well.
So you can bonus action dash, right? Or not 3 yet? I don't know.
That's 2.
Yeah. So you could bonus action dash, get in front of him, and try to stab him if you wanted.
How much does dash add?
Your movement speed. So it just doubles your movement speed. So if you have 30, you get another 30, making it 60.
Yeah, sure. I'll go for that. So it's... I'm helping with this math, right?
Yeah, you can always use this line we got here, so you can get anywhere. You can get anywhere around him. You can even get
I'll
behind
cut
him
him-
if you want.
I'll cut him off right here, just in case he tries to
Okay.
take a turn. And that was my action, my bonus action, or
That was your bonus
I can still
action.
attack, right?
Yeah, as a rogue, you get a bonus action dash.
Sick. Okay, and then I guess I'm gonna take a swipe at his legs with my rapier.
All right, go ahead.
Am I at disadvantage?
You'll be at straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no sneak attack, unfortunately. But
Yeah. 13 is not gonna connect. He kind of like hops over your blade real quick.
Ooh. Alright, I guess that's really all I can do at the moment.
All right. All right, Zol.
rushing this fucker. I am going to make this attack reckless.
Oh,
Get some
okay.
advantage on that shit. Get some rage on that. Alright. Taking first swing. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
For a solid 13 points of damage.
Nice.
Bonus action. Doing it again. 24 to hit, baby.
That hits.
For another 9 points.
All right.
Ven now sees Zul's eyes. His his irises are like fully red at this point.
Note to self, don't make us all angry at you.
All right. This drow gets to go. He's gonna take a shot at Zol. He's the threat right now. He will have advantage.
Yep.
Does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
You take 9 piercing and 9 poison.
Okay, so 4 piercing, 9 poison, 13.
As his bullet rips through your shoulder. It's leaving, not only is there pain, you have some weird numbness and weird feeling after that where that wound was.
I barely register it.
Yeah, okay. Gonna bonus action disengage.
Don't be a bitch.
Yeah, don't be a bitch. No, actually, you'd go 5.
Ooh.
30.
I think.
He'd be in the tavern already. Inventory, you're up.
Okay.
As you rush by, you just get a small like he almost like barely gets it out from like how like hard his jaw's clenching as he just goes, "Wait for me."
Wait.
So what he wants you to do is to go up next to this guy. You can
Okay.
hold your action to stab until Zol gets there.
Yeah, I can do that.
Because then you'll have sneak attack if you hit. So just position yourself where you want to position yourself.
Alright, I'm gonna right up against this dude. Then I'm gonna like wait my turn.
Yep, so you'll say you'll hold your action. The way you would do that, you say, is you're going to hold your attack for when Zol's next to the enemy.
I'm gonna hold my attack when Zol is next to me.
And Zol goes up.
Get that motherfucker.
Now you get to make, since your trigger is now affected, you can now make your attack. You try to stab him. Ventura, go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Is a 14 hit?
14 doesn't hit. He's able to kind of sidestep your blade again, but it's Zol's turn.
Yeah, I'm just going all in. I don't give a shit.
You reckless again?
Reckless again, absolutely. Oh, no, this guy he's agile, so I'm just going for speed over like all defense. So, dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
I'll take that. 11 points of damage. Bonus action, duel it again. 18 to hit.
18 does not hit.
What the fuck? Holy shit! At least a 19 AC. What the fuck? Who did you toss
is this
against
dude?
us, champ? What the fuck? There's two of us.
Also, I don't know if you guys have realized that the gun is probably magical too, since he hasn't reloaded yet.
Guess we gotta find out the hard way.
Yeah, who knows? Or he has 2 attacks and he's using 1 to reload.
Exactly right.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's all I got.
All right, Zol. He points the pistol at your chest and take a shot. The 25 to hit.
You know it does.
6 piercing and 9 poison.
12.
Disengage.
Stop being a bitch.
How is Zol looking right now?
You can see the aura around him. So you can see how it's like that, like orange. He's looking pretty. He doesn't show any pain, but his body is like you can visibly see the 2 shot wounds. But Zol's not reacting to the pain.
Yeah, he did get shot twice.
Yeah. Ventura, you are
But
up.
He's a tough guy. He can handle himself. Yeah, I see him. He's going back to the tavern. So I'm like, shit. I gotta go back. Like I gotta catch up to him. So I'm gonna move. And then I'm gonna try to attack him. See if I can get him.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, 19.
Hey!
That hits.
Oh, finally. Let's go.
Kind of stab him in the back. You can tell that he's about to aim his pistol into the tavern at somebody.
Fuck.
All right, Zol, top of the round. You hear the footsteps of about 8-ish people coming up behind you.
Oh, great. Why am I pink?
What?
Pink means advantage.
Oh, against me. Okay. I got you.
Yes.
I'm gonna swing. Is it like a little hedge wall there?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
How tall is this wall?
It ain't no threat for you. You can move right over it.
All right, awesome. I'm just trying to get in his like eyesight, so he's like, "Oh, hey, a threat." I'm swinging the axe towards his fucking head.
All right, reckless.
Absolutely. I don't give a shit. 23.
23 hits.
Dodge this, bitch. 14 points of damage. Second attack coming at you. 18. Fuck.
18 misses.
This guy's AC is insane. For a dexterity user, that is insane.
He's got some special items on him.
Pretty wily.
All right. He looks pretty beat up. After the cuts from Zoliur's stab, he looks around. He reaches his hand on his belt and he pulls something. And you guys hear like these things hit the ground. And then just poof, a sudden puff of smoke.
What?
Just kind of like around the front of you guys. It's just a huge cloud of just smoke. So.
Zol, are you good? Hello?
Do we get an opportunity attack?
You can't see him.
Fuck.
Yeah, he's not disengaging, but you don't see him. And if you remember, his footsteps make no noise.
So Zol, how you doing?
All right. Oh, hold on
Oh,
real quick.
that is not the spot you want to be stepping in right now.
Yeah. All right, so
What
you
about
guys,
on the wall?
all you guys happen to use still in turn order. Puff of smoke comes up. That's it. That's all you know at the moment is you don't hear a gunshot. You don't hear it. You don't hear any gunshots. But just a puff of smoke. Each of you will get one turn to see if Ventura. What would you like to do? You're in a puff of smoke, so you don't see anything in this cloud.
So I kind of know what orientation I was when he like dropped his smoke bombs.
Yeah, he was right in front of you. You do know your orientation. You can attack it to any square you wish, just so you know.
So I knew he was trying to go for the tavern, but he's also kind of beat out. I'm just gonna like, maybe attack right here because this is like where, it's like he could go as like get out of here. So I'm gonna try to attack to my right.
All right, go ahead, make a stab in that square.
Ooh.
It's the smoke. You're kind of, you go to take your step to, stab your rapier, and you just lose a little bit of balance as you're coughing. I'll say that's your turn. Azul, you get one turn. Anything you'd like to do?
Immediately losing eyesight, I'm going to rush to the spot where he was, and I'm basically just gonna, like, see if I'll bump into him at the very least.
Yeah, you move forward, and he's not there, as you probably anticipated.
As I see that, I'm immediately, like, shifting direction and going into the tavern, just to see if, like, he went inside.
Yeah, so you have enough movement that you could get into the tavern and past the smoke. They're kind of in a bit of a panic, but he's not here. Nobody's hurt in the tavern.
Yeah, because I know he moves very quietly. I don't think he moves invisibly. So I was just like, I'm still looking for him.
Yeah, you're like looking around.
Yeah,
yeah, you're darting around. You don't see him. I'm gonna go ahead and end this turn order. Your rage will calm down now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, your wounds are gonna feel a little unpleasant to you now, but the smoke will slowly start to disperse as time goes by with the wind and everything else. Ventura, you do see a set of guards coming down from the dock, is what the sound that Zol heard.
How do they look? Like, are they like alerted?
Oh, they're alerted. They heard gunshots, so.
Gunshots. Zol, I think we might want to get out of here.
I mean, Zol's in the tavern.
Oh, fuck. I go up. Zol, we gotta go.
How long did that smoke screen last?
Not very long. It lasts, I mean, a couple rounds doesn't last. It's about 20 seconds, 30 seconds before it starts kind of slowly dispersing. The wind starts taking it. I know you're darting around. I know that you're alert. Yeah. Just seeing if you notice him.
Do I get eyes on the drunk guy?
Yes. Yeah, he is in the tavern and okay.
Okay. I mean, not really understanding the situation. I'm just gonna walk up to him.
He looks at you and he's like, yeah, don't hurt me.
I'm gonna put my stuff away. Just be like, I'm just gonna like grab my shoulder, kind of get him like a little bit more eye level. Be like, what the fuck was that about?
I don't know. I actually have no idea. I'm just here to enjoy a drink.
Who'd you piss off recently?
Nobody. I haven't done a thing. I've actually only been in Waterdeep for like 3 days.
Ventura's gonna like come in and like open the doors, be like, Zol, I can explain. We gotta go right now, please.
Why?
The Watcher are on their way. I don't think they're gonna like. I don't know. I think they're gonna think the wrong thing. But like we gotta get out of here.
I have multiple bullet holes in me. What? I'm
we need to
technically a victim.
know what? You're not wrong. I'm just kind of scared of what they're gonna think when they see me. Okay.
If you wanna hide. Whatever.
Oh, when you put it like that, now I kind of want to stay.
And as he walks out of the tavern, basically to like confront the watch, he will kind of like cast a glance back at you. We will be talking about this.
Okay.
And I'll go that way.
Yeah, the guard kind of comes up to you, Zol. They notice the gunshot wounds, and they go, "What happened here?"
Some drow asshole started attacking us. I don't fucking know.
Where'd he go?
Your guess is as good as mine. He jackass had a bunch of. I think he had some like magic shit, and he had some smoke. I don't fucking know, man.
All right, there's about 12 of them. You can tell the sergeant turns around. He splits the 6, kind of like start running in 2 in pairs in other directions, while the other 6 are gonna stay here, kind of investigate the scene. Did you get a good look at him?
I assume I got a good look at him.
Yeah, you just know he's a drow because he had the face mask up to his nose, kind of scenario. But all you got was he was a drow. A very skinny figure, very light-footed, as you already knew. Yeah, that's really all you know.
Did I get eye color?
You would have gotten eye color, and they were red.
All right, I will give that information to the guard.
He goes, "Another one, huh? All right, thank you."
Another one?
Yeah, we've had some issues with elves and half-elves kind of showing up and not dead, basically murdered.
What's the drow got? Again, what kind of beef they got with just other elves?
Well, we don't know. That's the problem. We have literally no information on this other than the body showing up. Just, do you have a place of residence here, just in case I have further questions?
Yeah, name's Zool. New hire for the, not the Force Grey, because I'm not there yet.
Gray hands.
Gray hands, that's the, yep, I have it in my band.
Well, I appreciate you.
Yeah,
appreciate you being here for this. We'll be in touch if anything. If you hear anything else about this, just please let your local, city watch know.
Yeah. If, you need immediate contact with me, working out of the Troll Skull Tavern up in the North Ward, let us know you're coming first so you're not freaking people out if it,
That's no problem. I'll come alone if I need to, so it's not like a total ton of people. And
Okay.
I appreciate it. Be safe. Patch yourself up.
Get a nap, that's it.
And you can tell they kind of split up a little bit again. Some are going to the tavern, some are kind of investigating the area.
And I will begin the long trek back to the North Ward, because I don't know where Vent went.
Oh, I was kind of like right behind you.
Oh, shit!
Oh, sorry, I tend to do that. I imagine it's like an awkward stroll back.
Probably like a good like half-mile walk of silence before I'm like, you want to start talking or?
So that guy that we kind of had a tussle with, I was kind of looking for him last night, actually. I'm sorry I lied, but it's you saw how scary that guy was. He means serious business. I guess it was kind of stupid. I didn't tell anybody about it first, but I didn't know it was gonna be that bad.
You were looking for the attacker, not the drunk guy. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping it would be like a more sneaky kind of thing, but I just that guy was. You heard what he said. Elves and half elves are getting beheaded. I just couldn't. I could not let that happen, even if it meant getting the information. And we still got information, albeit very little, but better than nothing.
Yeah. What?
And we saved a guy.
I guess my general question is why.
Why is a good question. So I met some friends the other night, and kind of asked me around about some stuff. And I said okay, because you know what, it was I saw it as a good opportunity to like kind of stretch out my wings, and I've said before I've had lofty goals, and I think these guys could help me a bit of a quid pro quo. I get them some information, I get some help in return. Plus, I think you'd be really interested in one of the people I met the other night.
Your idea of stretching your wings is tracking down a serial killer?
Baby steps.
That's a
Great
big ass
legends.
baby step.
Well, some babies are born bigger than others.
I hiked a mountain for my faction. I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing.
A mountain? Did you have to like fight anything on the mountain?
No, I talked to some old dude. That's it.
Maybe I should have joined the Grey Hands. No, I made up my mind. While we're still out,
Who the fuck are these people?
I think they're pretty cool so far. You know what, Zol? I see you're pretty beat up. You got some bullet holes in you. Have you ever seen a gun before? That was a gun that you just witnessed
A what?
and experienced. A gun is like barrel that like, you know, a slingshot, right?
Yeah, I know a sling, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. It uses like an explosion to like launch like the pebble that's inside of the barrel towards you, and it hurts a lot, as I'm sure you can feel.
The magic.
Very scientific magic, but science can be magic in its own right.
I don't
So,
know
yeah.
what you're saying.
Just be careful when you see those in the future.
I will treat them the same way as people throwing fires at me. Kill them.
You know what? I like the way you think. Let's get you back to let's get back home and like patch you up, and let me treat you to some like ale. Is the least I can do.
I don't know. I'm not like, don't get me wrong. I'm always down for a fight, but these motherfuckers are sending you after a dude with a lot of experience and a lot of magic items under his belt.
Well, to be fair, I was just supposed to get information, and it's kind of supposed to be one of those things where you gotta stay in the shadows for it. It's kind of my fault that I kind of got involved like that, so I'll take the complete L here, even though the mission was technically successful. You know what? I think... why don't we go back to the, out of case I'm looking at my notes. At the
Dawning Portal?
The Dawning Portal. Yeah, that's what it was. Here, I'll treat you to some fire ale. We're gonna rest up, and I might introduce you to a new friend of mine. How's that sound?
I guess. Question for you, Champ. Were the bullets through and through?
They were through and through, for sure.
Okay.
How are you? Are you like bleeding, or are you good?
You guys do come across somebody. He's wearing a purple jacket talking about your tavern.
Purple jacket.
Hey guys, what's up?
Arthur is late as fuck.
Yeah, well,
What are you doing out here?
Trying to get some future customers.
Okay.
Do you have like a sign that you're spinning around and not seeing one?
No, I'm just putting my arm around people, telling them all the good stuff. Using my silver tongue.
It
all I
sounds very
need.
predatory, but okay.
Well, the purple vest is kind of like disarming, you know?
He's not wrong.
Catherick, you definitely see. I was gonna say you definitely see Zol bleeding.
Hey, you need some help with that, big boy.
No, I'm good.
You guys been in a tussle, or?
You could say that.
Okay. I reckon the other guy is looking worse.
I don't fucking know.
I hope so.
Okay, well, should we go search for him, or are you guys?
No, no,
is
I
it
think
over?
we're...
No. That dude
We've had
is. I think even if we wanted to find him, we ain't finding him.
All right.
That's fine. Keep doing what you're doing, I guess. I don't know.
Like, I'll join you guys. I think I'm done for today. Oh
Alright.
wait,
Well,
are you
I
guys
guess.
heading back?
I guess technically we're on a date or something. I don't fucking know what it is.
Oh, I see, I see. Okay, well, I'll leave you guys to it. I'll head back home.
I just... Good night.
Do it safe, alright, guys?
What are you doing this
What?
far south anyway?
Well, there's only so many people to talk to around our tavern.
I guess.
I've been at it all day.
You're really dedicated. I like that.
Well, I have a big fine to pay, so... Oh, true.
Alright, well, probably see you in the morning.
Yeah, see you guys. Good luck. Stay safe.
We'll try. Alright, come on, drinks on me.
You get to the yawning portal, no problem. But neither one of your contacts are there today.
We're still gonna drink a bit tonight.
All right, that'd be 5 silver for each fire ale.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Would Gender and I be there, considering the info we just got from the horse?
I mean, it's up to you if you were pursuing it. No, you're not. I had this issue once on one of my campaigns. Remember your mission.
Yeah.
So it's up to you, but your what was your mission? To get the information and give that information back.
Talk to horse.
So, I mean, if you guys want to like poke your head in there on your own, but I had a particular group Sunday night, that they went past the mission parameters and ended up causing a big issue. Remember that you're part of a bigger faction that has probably a bigger plan in place. So if your job is to get information, your job is just to get that information and send it back. You know what I mean? You can go as far as you want, just understand you might step on some toes. Maybe Muna don't care. Maybe Jamdor doesn't care.
Nah, she doesn't. She's the kind that, I mean, you asked, I'll do it, because this means you leave me alone for a couple of days, or at least
So
a couple of hours. But
yeah, so your mission was to get the information from the horse and send that in, which you could have done. It's up to you and Jamdor if you guys decided to go to the yawning portal to pursue it yourselves.
Oh, I'm up for it. I'm just thinking,
Completely
like, the
depends.
sooner we get it done, the sooner it's done.
yeah, well, that's not usually how the Harpers do things. We can, even if it's just for a cheap drink and just a couple of coins out of, playing a bit of music. I mean, we can always get some extra extra information. You're not getting paid extra for the extra information, but the drinks are good. If nothing
Why
else,
not?
it's an excuse to go to the tavern.
Yeah.
Alright, so then I'll say for the sake of this that you will be noticed first by Zol and Ventura, because you guys would have already been there when those two walked in.
Oh, sick. Some familiar faces. Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh,
It's like a double date.
Tolkien horrors. Who said that?
So I'm gonna also order a a glass of like their strongest liquor, basically.
I know what you're gonna do with it. Yeah, just pure. Yeah, the strongest alcohol, as purest as you can get. It'll be expensive. It will be a gold piece though.
Okay.
But you can
That's
definitely
alright.
get a glass of it.
Shirt's coming off, dumping liquor onto my body.
Yeah, so obviously it burns. You're good. You're used to it. Definitely burns, but definitely cleaning out your wounds. It does have a weird effect on your wounds.
I know what poison feels like.
Yeah, those bullets were definitely poisoned.
Like as we were walking, he was just occasionally like spitting out blood, and just like it's not like fully red. It's like yeah, I know. I just get it out of the body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I witnessing this proper?
I mean,
I ordered it at the bar. Takes his shirt off, dumping it over himself.
I'm gonna ask what you did first.
Yeah, date night didn't really go as well as I planned. So there was like this like asshole dude, right? He was gonna like kill this other dude. Well, I was actually trying to save a drunk guy first, but then like this other dude came up from behind a barrel, stuck a gun in my face and his. He was actually after the other guy, but he was still stuck a gun in our face. Zol, like the awesome dude he is, came up to the rescue. He took a lot of shots from me, like that. I mean, I'm surprised he's still standing. Actually, no, I'm not surprised, but I owe him my life because oh my god, was that dude scary? And yeah, I just rather want to calm down for the night. That's basically it.
Hey.
Well, compared to that, our day was pretty uneventful.
Yeah.
Jan over here gave a hug to a horse.
Yeah, it was a nice one.
Yeah.
Horses
even
are pretty
brushed
chill
it.
from what I hear.
I'm going to I don't know Soul would be any hesitant to me even laying hands around him.
Oh, he's never against people touching his body.
Okay.
And if you wanted to discreetly cast comprehend languages.
That's a very good suggestion, too. I want to catch on what the fucking tattoo said because I actually wanted to know that. So for the sake of it, say that I already have it up, just because I want to keep it up most of the time if I can with my things. But for the most part, I'd say. Hold on a second.
I wonder if my renown with the Forest Grey is gonna go up because they're like, hey man, Forest Grey taking care of your problems down in the dock ward. Boom. Making a name.
It would be funny if you outranked Kothric down the road.
Okay. Interruption happened. I'm just going to cast my little healing hands if I can, just even if it's just a hit point, really, to at least close up the wounds.
Well, how much
I
does
could
it
do
heal?
healing. Currently 2 hit points, so like 1 for each hole. Even if it's just like slightly like stopping the bleeding.
I mean, I'll take it.
It's 2 hit points.
I could use other magics, but you'd have to ask for that.
He's not gonna ask. You know, Soul.
I know he's not.
I also don't have a full understanding. I was like, oh, this is probably the best that they can do. Yeah. I don't know how magic works. Fuck it.
It's 2 hit points. Just lay the hands on top of the fucking wounds. You feel warm. More warm than usual. Not humankind warm, but warm. And also because I'm, being the, how's it called? Nosy bitch I am, I'm probably paying a lot of attention to her tattoos. I'm curious.
Yeah.
Give me the lore.
Yeah. Would they recognize be like, oh yeah, that's that language?
With the whole comprehend languages
They
thing,
don't know the language, but they can understand it. Like they wouldn't know.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
if you touch something that was Orcish, you don't know it's Orcish, but you would know what it says in your own language.
Mm-hmm.
Then you would. So he has tattoos all over his torso and all that. But there's 4 sayings, one on each bicep, and then one on the sides of his ribs. One on each side of his ribs. So the ones on his arms are, on this right arm is honor is for the dead. Left arm is a little bit longer. It's if you can't kill it by crushing it with your fist, crush it with a mountain. And the ones on his ribs, they actually have names kind of like entailed into them that you kind of like oh, these
Did you
these
get
things don't
shot
change.
in the ribs? Did you get shot in the ribs?
I got shot in the chest.
Yeah, one in the chest, one in the shoulder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then I would catch on the arms and I would catch on the ribs. Yeah.
The one on the right side of his ribs says, you would recognize that these two have a name in each of them, because you'd be like, oh, it doesn't auto-translate. Awesome. It's on the one on the right side says, one day, Grumsh will kill us all. And the one on his left side says, Luthic guards and protects us all.
Oh. Nice.
Would I be possibly able to request a religion check from Muna, by any chance?
I'm not exactly great at religion, but I will do that.
Just to see if you recognize him.
I'm gonna say no on that one.
Yeah.
She's
Your
not
knowledge
exactly
of,
like the religious type.
Exotic gods are probably not super keen, so that's all good.
Any gods in general, considering what she is not exactly a topic she wants to talk about.
I don't know. But yeah, those are the tattoos that you read.
Pretty good tattoos. Now noting on the book, religiously charged tattoo. I would ask, but I don't want to give away too much of why I'm checking in on people, so I'm not going to. Maybe I'll drop it casually in conversation later when it's not obvious that I've used the spell to read. But I can also use. I'm going to say with a simple thing, I'm gonna order a couple of stuff. Whatever it costs, like 4 silver pieces. Nothing too expensive, right? You have anything in the menu that is like 2 to 4 silver pieces?
Yeah, absolutely. Like for drinks or for food.
For drinks.
Absolutely. You can get the lesser like ales and stuff like that, no problem.
It's really just something to wash down the palate, and also because I want to sneakily use the words "my treat" as my verbal components to cast Healing Word.
Yeah, absolutely. Roll the healing word.
Let's see. That's 7. That is nearly a max roll.
I'm finally not heavily wounded.
Yeah. And that's us for tonight, I guess.
So you kind of like. So who do you order the drinks for?
For Zol. The drink is gonna feel great. You're gonna feel revitalized, proper, even like healthier the second you get it.
Ah, yes,
Um,
canceling out the poison with more poison. That I know how that works. Yeah.
Ventura's gonna turn over to Zol. Gonna be like, Zol, I'm sorry tonight the way it did. And also, I don't think you're my type anyways. You remind me too much of my juvie parole officer, and I think that's just too weird for me to continue any further.
Writing down, Ventura does not have a thing for authority.
In your defense, I've had a lot of romantic entanglements start with a bloody fight, so it's all good. So what's the deal with you two?
Us?
Yeah.
Well, we're in a decently secret mission. We can't exactly share a lot of the details.
Real quick, since Zol has mentioned you two, Zol, you look at them from the other, you know, at those two. Jamdor isn't moving. He's just sitting there now, like he's frozen in time.
I lightly slap him across the face.
That is funny because, so you go to do that light slap to kind of wake him up.
Yeah, light. Bear in mind, light for me.
Yeah. Okay. So you lightly slap him. He suddenly grabs you with. Keep in mind this. He grabs you with his left hand, your arm after you slap him, and he's got unbelievable strength for a second, like enough that even you're not sure where it came from. And as you look at him, his eyes are straight black.
Other hand's coming up and wrapping around his throat real quick.
Yeah, once you do that, you do it, no problem. He's just grabbing your arm and you grab his throat, and his body's basically not responding. Like he's pretty limp and his neck's pretty limp.
Mona.
Not a cleric. I can't exactly exercise them, bitch.
Well, you're the foremost healer in the group.
It looks to me like some sort of either possession or contract. Oh, this is fucked. Okay, can I try? I don't think I can try anything, actually. Might need a raise or casting anything.
Ventura just kind of in front of Jamdor. He's like his eyes is like trying to like wave in front of his eyes. It's just like, Jamdor, hello, are you good?
Nothing. Zol still has him by the neck. He has Zol's like hand resting on Zol's other hand, and they're just kind of there.
Were they a warlock?
Is he? I don't know.
I don't know either. That's why I'm asking the party. Were they? Did you guys find out something like this?
I don't know. He doesn't really seem to.
I'm just gonna do a quick little just like look around, and then like as like if I have my hand wrapped around it, I'm just gonna just kind of smack his head against the table, just be like, hey, wake up, bitch.
So you snap his head on the table and nothing happens. Literally, he doesn't even respond like it hurts or pain or anything.
Should we like get an exorcist or something? Because I'm actually kind of getting a little worried for Jamdor.
I mean, you're the one who's from here. You know a church?
What's the nearest church? There
would be quite a bit of churches here actually in Waterdeep, especially of the big three. So really, I know there's a Lathander church somewhere near this tavern. You could definitely take them there.
So I think you got the strength to carry him over, right?
Yeah, he weighs like $140 soaking wet.
All right, Muna, want to come witness an exorcism?
Do I have an option?
I mean, you can always go back home to the tavern, but if you want this night to be even more exciting, from your secret mission,
Uh-huh.
all right, to church. And who knows, he might snap out of it on our way there, so it's worth a shot.
So you guys are gonna try to get him out of his chair and drag him to the church?
Yeah.
Zol goes to try to move him, and he does not budge.
Oh.
Oh, I lift him. I don't give a shit.
I know. It's like he's the 1,000-pound stone. Like you can't move him. It's like he's suddenly he's like he's a 1,000-pound stone suddenly.
Okay, change of plans. I'm gonna get a priest over here. So
Hypothetically, fuck it. I'm gonna burn a rage and see if I can't like at least budge him. Oh shit.
So you just, your veins start popping, you know what I mean? And yeah, your eyes glow again as you try to.
I don't even get a chance to make a check. Okay.
No, man, he doesn't move.
Soul pulls so fucking hard. The
And it's
chair
not
that
like-
Jander is sitting on breaks in 3 pieces, and Jander is still just.
So it's
sitting
not
there
like he's
broken.
pulling back. It's not like he's resisting you. Rather that he just weighs like feels like he weighs a ton.
You see, I can't lift a ton.
What are you saying? I can't lift. Jamdor, you don't realize about any of this that's happening to you. From what you see is you see yourself in a cloud of darkness suddenly as you were sitting. The last thing you remember is Ventura talking about the story of what happened to him and Zol, and then as it's kind of like they faded out slowly, like everything got further and further away from you. The only thing is when you're in this dark cloud, you get this eerie feeling, and it just says, "I've granted you power. Now you have to do this for me." Hold on. Go into the city of the dead. Reach the artifact. Retrieve it. You'll know what it is when you're close. And my armory is yours.
City of Dead and I can talk, right?
You can attempt to.
Okay, then I will try to say something.
Okay, go ahead. What do you say?
Are you the one I spoke earlier to?
No answer.
Okay.
There's bad things happening in the city of the dead, and you need to stop it. And then you slowly just kind of snap out of it, and there's Zol holding you out by the neck. You have his other arm with your other hand. And your strength is gone, by the way. So, like, you and Zol would clearly tell that your strength is suddenly gone.
Does that magical effect go away as well?
Yes.
So it's fully just like I'm like yanking at this point.
Ventura like walks back into the tavern with the priest. Whoa, whoa!
Jabdor goes flying across into the other table.
Oh, looks like we don't need your services anymore. Have a good day. Have a good night.
Why did you do that, Sol? I'm just sitting here listening to you.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
Really? So the black eyes that you had and the fact that you magically stuck in place—that was all me, huh?
What?
Dumbass.
Eyes?
Yeah. Looked like you were fucking possessed.
Do I still have them?
No, your eyes are no longer black.
No, that's why I threw you. I was trying to move your ass. Do you have anything to say? Because that's not normal magic from what I can tell.
Maybe I passed out, maybe, but
That's not passing out. I've passed out before. I don't fucking... No.
you're saying that I was just sitting there in that chair before you throw me, with black eyes and not moving at all.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a little scary. I didn't like that.
You saw it too?
Are you okay? Yeah, we all saw it. Are
How
you
long was
sure
I
you're
up?
okay?
How long was I out? Like seconds or?
Question for Champ, I guess. A couple minutes, I would assume. Minute or two?
Yeah, I'd say like 2 minutes, because it would have been pretty quick where Zol kind of rage grabbed you, tried to pull you. It wouldn't be that long. It'd be about a minute and a half, yeah. By the way, Jamdor, you feel a little bit different about yourself. You have acquired a ability. You can get any item that a blacksmith would sell. So you can get any weapon, any armor. Basically, like you have an armory that you could just change what's in your hand. For example, that great club could change into a long sword or a great sword or a bow. Your armor can go from leather to plate. It doesn't matter. It's up to you.
What the fuck?
Okay. Awesome.
They don't know that, but that's something you could do.
Yeah, I feel that I can do that.
Yes. Yeah, like it was gifted to you.
Okay.
Can I do just a quick medicine check as I had like, have you been doing dealings with demons?
I mean, it wouldn't be a medicine check. I wouldn't tell you anything about it.
Of course, like the medicine check is mostly just, you know, what the fuck was wrong with his eyes? What was wrong with it? Did he actually break a rib when he thrown across the tower?
He did break a
I
rib.
hope so.
No, I hope so.
Well, it explains a little bit. Maybe I... Didn't you guys hear a voice?
No. That's why we're asking you.
Hey, I
I like, how
apparently
you're
wasn't here.
I like how you're thinking you're the normal one in this situation.
I might need to go back and freeze.
By the way, pointing to the other table, those drinks are on me. Or at least that's all.
Oh, you're on the table that you just got tossed into. Drinks are on me. That's fair. On somebody else.
I'm sorry. So you didn't hear... I will sit back to the table. So you guys didn't hear a voice that there was something in the City of the Dead.
Whoa,
Who,
City of the
what?
Dead.
No, you clearly got something in your head, dude.
Yeah, probably a bottle of beer or something.
You two from Waterdeep know the City of the Dead is the City of the Dead in Waterdeep. Zol might not know right away, but you two would definitely know the City of the Dead is basically the grave. You also know, actually, both of you make history checks. Zol, I'll let you roll a history check. If you hit 20, I'll give it to you.
I do have to roll a natural 20 in order to make that.
You have to roll.
You can do it.
Nah.
Never mind.
You both would know at a 14 with the Waterdeep history that the City of the Dead is actually a grave site that's actually walled into Waterdeep, and the reason it's walled in is it does have a history of the dead rising there. So they keep it walled in with gates and everything, so the dead stay there.
What did this voice say about the City of the Dead?
There are bad things happening there.
Oh, well,
There
there's
usually
kind
is
of
bad
alive every
things
night,
happening there.
so
Yeah, but
kind of nothing new.
probably more dangerous than normal. Otherwise,
Nothing to remember.
a voice won't talk to me for that.
Good point. It's gotta be important if it's like a voice.
It's a
Apparently,
sarcasm.
only I can hear it, so there must be a reason for it.
Like, what kind of danger are we talking about other than like the dead rising?
I tried to talk to him, or she, or at least it. I didn't really get a response. That was the only response I got, that there were bad things happening there.
Leave it up to mysterious voices being cryptic. They can't just be straightforward. Annoying.
Yeah. I know. But I have a feeling we have to check it out. I feel like we need to do it.
Who's we? You just speaking French?
What's a French?
Yeah.
Good question.
We'll take a break from you four for a sec. I'm gonna say Kothric walks in on Zephy drinking the tequila.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome.
Oh, give me a glass of that. I could use some. I earned it. I earned it.
You'll notice the bottle's like half empty.
Thank you.
Pass over a little bit of salt as well. Just in case.
So what have you been doing all day?
Hold up, you drank a half a bottle of tequila, Zephy. You make me a con save.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. 20.
Oh,
You are still intoxicated, but you're not feeling sick. You know
I'm
what I
holding
mean?
my liquor well.
Yeah, yeah.
you got insane con. Holy shit.
For what, a wizard?
She has better con than I do. What the fuck?
Nothing, just relaxing. A good day for myself. What have you been doing?
I've been spreading the good word about our tavern. And I think people are biting.
I like that you say that, actually. So when you put Kothric's glass down with the tequila automatically goes up and gets poured into the glass for Kothric, and then it's put back down.
Thank you. We'll get along just fine, Mr. Ghost. I like you.
Has the ghost been pouring for me as well, or only for him?
What have you done? Just for him.
Damn.
Wow.
Privileged.
Yep. No,
Must
but
be the nobility.
I've been telling people about our tavern, and I think people are biting. They all seem very enthusiastic. So all we have to do now is open, and we'll probably get some customers.
Nice. Well, for now, we're the only customers.
Yeah, that's right. I'll be a good customer.
I guess I'll pour my own glass.
Kothric, do you think you would see your character as a strong drinker or a weak drinker?
I don't know. Can I roll for it, maybe?
Make a con save. Yeah, absolutely. Not you tonight, man. What's with you casters having so much con?
I know.
Yeah. No, you feel it. It's not like you're not, but you handle it just as well too. Like you can feel the effects, but you're not gonna get sick from it.
I really needed this. Get some strength back in my legs.
Don't know if liquor will help you with that, but it'll definitely make you feel better.
It'll ignite the fire again.
Where's everyone else?
Well, I did come across Ventura and Zul. Zul was looking a bit rough, but knowing him, he'll be fine. I'm not sure where they were headed, but I think they were on a date.
Like rougher than normal?
Yes, he had like 2 bullet holes in his chest or something. Wasn't looking too good.
I'm not
Maybe
gonna
I
ask
should have worried a
questions.
bit more, huh?
What?
Maybe I should have worried a bit more.
Actually,
Whoa.
Godric, make a perception check on smell.
Okay. Perception.
Nope, you're good. Continue.
Okay. No, but I've got no clue where they are. But they're together, so
So one is walking around with bullet holes, looking pretty rough. The other one is walking around okay? Or also bullet
yes.
wounds?
No bullet
Okay.
wounds. But they seemed quite friendly. I don't think they had an altercation.
And you didn't think about patching him up?
Nah. That would just hurt his pride, I think. If he needed help, he would look for it. And I didn't want to be a third wheel on their date. Whatever weird date they were having with bullet holes.
Smart man.
Yeah.
My another glass is weird.
Alright, we'll snap back for a minute.
Yeah.
As you guys are drinking the tequila bottle that's literally gonna be empty by the time they get back. Alright, you guys are talking to Jam Door.
Yeah, we need to go there.
This mystery guest give you a name?
Total silence.
So how can you prove what? Like, is there anything substantial that this voice is giving you to make you believe it, or it's kind of weird, you know? If you see it from our perspective, it's good. This is looking a bit weird, but you know what? We've been seeing some weird stuff, so I don't know at this point.
I look around to see if some people are listening, like active listening, like what the hell is happening there.
They're not actively listening, but there's tons of people around you.
Okay. I cannot tell you now here what has happened in my past, but when we get back to our tavern, I can talk. Maybe that will help. I don't know if I can trust the people here. I can trust you,
Am I the only motherfucker not keeping earth-shattering secrets from y'all?
I think.
What the fuck?
Are you? Are you not?
Why would I? I have nothing to hide.
You know what? I did say I like that straightforwardness of yours. Got a point there. I think we should probably head back home, guys.
Alright, so who's paying the 1 gold tab?
I will.
Okay. That's
Because of my strange behavior.
That's part of the
now.
table that you guys hit, and what was remaining over on your table.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are gonna start heading back. Kothric and Zephy, are you guys gonna hide the tequila bottle, or are you guys just gonna sit there and continue drinking?
I have nothing to hide.
Yeah, I'll continue drinking as well.
God, Zol's gonna love you at that point with somebody else that's saying I got nothing to hide. No. When he sees this bottle. Yeah, so you guys continue drinking a bit of the tequila. It's good. Honestly, it's pretty good. It's good quality. I mean, you're drinking it straight for the whole out of the bottle, but but it's good quality. It is good. It is gonna cost you guys a little bit out of your supplies, though. But we'll cross that for next time. Those 4 are, you guys start walking back. You guys get back to the tavern, no problem. This is where we'll end. As Zol opens the door and just sees them drinking the bottle of tequila.
What the fuck?
Yes.
We deserved it, man.
And this is where we'll
Absolutely.
end the session.